rushing, gonna find Bolu, but does get hit markers by Jez. Going up against, they're now all tied up. 1-1. Castillo is going to get taken down by Jazz. You can now see Jazz pushing up towards the B flag. We're rocking that 35 round. See that we have Vague pushing up incredibly far, but this should be a free kill for Castillo. Sure enough, with the push from the backside, finds Jazz.
Licença, Tocinha! Pofo! Botão no cofrinho do Limpes! Pofo pra cima do Delzinho! Double pofo do craque! Faz clique aí, meu chat! Você tá no YouTube, faz o clique da jogada! Tomara tá!
Um som, smoke.
Vou cravar cima, crava esquerda.
Tem um, só tem real. Vai ter mais um.
Aí tem que botar essa
Pode ver agora, calma.
O Sub-Zero perguntando nossa!
And we've got two players left to deal with. FN 420. Oh my god, Lucky, what the hell was that? Count them out. Can't do it. Lucky is Dark Wizard. You're the only hope here, Dark Wizard. Oh my god. We've got a 2v5 that is a reality. Lydia looking for the shots. Lydia's gonna round the corner. Lydia finds one. Lydia just needs to find Lucky. Doesn't have it. We're going to another round. The most at the moment finds another one. Just an absolute demon. Moving quick in with the side of Nova. Danger going in.
People see, there is one A now.
Marvel misses one, but doesn't miss twice.
Out. Oh my. Chris, he's all one. Four. Where you at, homie? I know you're in a typical side of this area, but right now you're in nice. It ain't even close. Lucky. Get headshot. Costco, you want the smoke. Get it too, homie. We got a 1v1.
Oh my goodness, Iona! Bro, watch.
X7's left alive. Now it's Iona looking to make this.
Yo, this girl's dirty! Aggressively push up to this degree. Lydia's able to find one. Artem, Misa coming through. What's that? Is that a kilo? Whoa! Artemisa, the Damascus kilo. Ooh, Kells. Finds one, is looking for two, but Artemisa. Yo, this girl kinda nuts with the kilo, bro. I have been. Down herself on that Sparrow shot. But the Angels do maintain this P3. Oh, Brig stop! Well, it was looking good for a minute there, Verdict, at the beginning of this round, but it is quickly gone in. I think you're right on the money. The arrow can push that up, finds two in the feed to start things off. Those double kills are worth a ton of points, let alone
There we go. And a very good evening, North America. We are back for some Mobile Mayhem. It's the last one. You got to come in. Make sure you catch all the action. Very last day of the season. Top 6 has been solidified, but we are on a journey tonight to make sure we hit all the notes, make sure we get those top 2 seeds solidified. I'm Verdict, as always. Joining me tonight is a very special guest, and I want you to be very, very excited. Deanna, how were you doing, and how was EU stream earlier?
Well, it was awesome, right? We did had some good games, we did had some trolling too, we did had some awesome shots, and to be honest, I'm very happy to be here. I hear every single time just good about NA, right? NA comp, and I wanted to see how is NA, so I'm happy to be here finally to co-cast with you, NA. Even if it's 3 a.m., right, for me, but I'm actually ready to see all 5 games.
Wait, is it that late for you already?
Yeah, it's 3
Yo,
a.m.
when these games are done, the sun's gonna be coming up for you. I promise you. We've got an action-packed night ahead of us. As a matter of fact, I was taking a look. We'll take a look at the schedule as, you know, the standings, save the best for last. We'll run through that in a moment. We're going to fire it up with a little Fierce and Luminosity. This one is bound to be a Game 3 opportunity, unless LG have anything to say about it. Simplicity and Mobility, they're going to duke it out. This is going to be the lower end of the brackets. They're not going to make it in the top 6. They're going to be playing just to get better. Zygnus, upper echelon. Zygnus trying to get a 2nd seed, as well as the next matchup, Seminole and Centurion. Both of these teams have top 2 caliber. Which one's going to be able to stand out on top of that one? And finally, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 matches on the night. It's 11E. It's Galaxia Gaming. Certainly going to be a very eventful one, and what a better way to cast NA than to get all of the matches in one night. These are literally all the teams that are playing tonight.
Oh damn, I'm excited, and I do want to apologize, guys, if I'm gonna mispronounce your names, teams, or like, you know.
She don't mean that.
names.
She's gonna mispronounce it, and guess what? I'm gonna mispronounce it too. We're just gonna tell you to get a better name. Your name's stupid. I'm kidding, obviously. We rehearsed. We're professionals, okay?
Yes, we are. But I wanted to, you know, apologize in advance. I tried to look over the names, guys. You have some cool names, easy to pronounce, but some of them are quite tough for me. So if I mispronounce, just comment and tell me next time. I'm gonna get better.
All right. Well,
but yeah.
right now, go ahead.
Oh, I was just talking about, you know, we were talking about the standings earlier, and I wanted to go through them.
Run it.
Right? Okay, we have on the first place Luminosity with 150 points. On the second we have XI with 110 points. Third place is Seminole with 105. On fourth place we had Fierce with 100 points. We have fifth place Zygnus Esports with 100 points. On sixth place we have Team 11T with 90 points. Seventh place Infinite Simplicity, my bad, 60 points. We have 8th place Upper Echelon with 60 points. We have 9th place Team Mobility with 25 points. And on 10th place we have Galaxy Gaming with 5 points.
Okay,
so, yeah.
All right. Take a look at it, like trying to break down this and who's going to end up where. I'll go ahead and tell you, if Seminole wants a number 2 spot, they've got to get a 2-0. They cannot afford to get a 2-1. If Centurion wants it, they can have it for a 2-0. It's got to be over Seminole. Fierce can do the same thing. They just got a 2-0 Illuminati. This is, I mean, it starts here. Obviously, we're about to get geared up for our first series. It is Fierce. It is Luminosity Gaming going to be setting the tone early on in this one, and it's going to be, you know, just a banger of a series all throughout it now. So take a look at it. We've got Slums. Hardpoint on the agenda. Firing Range, Search and Destroy, and a Control Summit. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We're not even going to wait for us to run through the best of 3. We're going to go ahead and fire it up. This is going to be a long night, and I know, Deanna, you're going to want to sleep after this one for days. This one's going to be a pretty epic journey.
Well, I hope. You know, I'm excited for this one. You know why? Because we don't have raid. That's the best thing, in my opinion. No raid. Yes, I'm actually very happy. But we're gonna start with the Hardpoint on the Slums, and I missed casting some Hardpoint on Slums. Obviously, we just started with a good push towards the mid. We have a couple of kills on both teams, and I'm trying to get used to the names of the team, right? We have Washi, who is in back, trying to get some shots already from the P2, trying to rotate, I think, back, and he's trying to get some shots. We have Rehan, who is getting some shots too, and pretty much the point is in favor of Luminosity right now, getting some time on it. They don't really have a big control here, but this P1 is gonna be always hard. They're gonna try to rotate and move towards P2 and actually work with spawns quite early.
Yep. 18 seconds left to go right now. You've done miracle work here on P1, but it's not about the fountain side, it's about the backside. The backside of this rotation is about to be absolutely devastating for one of these teams. Right now, the early setup is going to be for LG. You got Washy in the front line, on the back, you got Blur. Holding down the anchor spot now. The last little bit of scrap time is going to be given away for free. A little bit of a cushion, but, you know, at some point, you're going to have to make this push over to new. With P2, you got to count your kills now. As we see, the hills popped open. LG have a very, very long line of defenses here on the street side. They're going to pick up 2 in the feed as well, and right off the bat, they're going to have a flawless first 10 seconds onto the objective. So, a little bit of adversity early on here for Fierce. Let's see if they can get this break, though. Still plenty of time to fight for.
We see Luminosity actually have a good spawn, and right now Fierce is trying to break through. We have Rebalo quite close, but Blur actually shot him down, and right now they are pushing towards the point, trying to get that contest once again. CODM is there, T-Bag is trying to push, and they are still holding it pretty strong, right? We have some score streaks already dropped, and we have 20 more seconds, and already Rihan is pushing for the P3 rotation. He is quite early, and he is trying to get, again, working with the spawns quite early, gonna help him and the team a lot. Washi is right behind, but T-Bag actually shot him down in the meantime. 6 more seconds, that goes in favor of Luminosity from the back, and right now it's gonna be this rotation towards P3.
Yeah, you might have saddled up early, but was it too soon? Right now the break looks like it could happen. 3 players stacking it up. Envy's first line, he hits one, but it's not good for the second. Here comes the cleanup, it's banned. The 1-2 punch, the dynamic duo, they've got the absolute necessities here on the brink, and here comes the operators. Claws out to play, Vortex is out, as well as Attack 5 for both teams. Blur's going to be able to shut some shots down, but Space, where in the hell from, my guy? What is this, the 117? I didn't realize it was holiday season. My God, you got any more treats for us up there? Nope, not so fast. Not happening right there, the shutdown. LG all over the point here in P3. 28 seconds left to go before we head over to Mechanic, and so far so good for LG. They've done everything they can here in P3 as well as P2 Connection. As a matter of fact, they are not content. They are making this Fierce team work hella hard to even get scraps. Nobody there to do so. It is going to be LG getting in for free, and 10 seconds left to go. You can start to see the setup right here. Oh! A full wipe! God dang,
God.
This is tough. Yikes.
That was tough. Damn, they were trying to work with the spawns for P4, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna just take with that score streak. But right now, they're again trying to get a good position, and something that I saw earlier in this previous rotation is that Fierce was kind of the first every time when they rotated, right? But they couldn't actually manage to hold the spawns, right? Because Luminosity actually came from the back and every single time shut them down. And right now we have Rihan who is trying to push. Band is here too, and again the hardpoint is in favor of Luminosity. We have here a push. The score streaks are already loaded up, right? We have operators done once again on both sides, right? So this P4 is gonna end soon. We already have Blur who is working for the P1 reset, and the first set of heals were very, very good for the side of Luminosity.
Yeah, very fruitful indeed. 15 seconds left to go. Mechanic about to get shut down. No repairs needed here for this LG team. They have put on a bit of a show. It's been clinical right here. Blur trying to get the spawns locked down for P1. No need for CODM to come out of nowhere and just pop him right there. Something serious. So 3 to the feed though. Back in return, Rihan's gonna find 1. He's dropped in 1 for the price of 3. Can't love those odds if you're the side of Fierce now. It's about 70 points out of getting into the lead here, but it's P1. You got to start somewhere. 3 in the feed there for Fierce. Here comes the operators. Rihan trying to go big, hasn't put up double digits yet. On the flip side of the screen, everybody is double digits for LG. They are all participating. They are all here in full effect, and they do not want to get shut down here on the last day of the regular season. Blur now trying to prevent the rotations through. Does have 1 sight line on Space. Cannot get the shot out quick enough. Space might have saved this P2 rotation, but he is only player alive, and there are 3 players about to start swarming and focusing him. There it is.
Yeah, I was just spectating Envy. He would just use Tech 5 on it, so the first wave of players are actually pushing with Tech 5. We still have P1 in favor of Fierce right now. They picked up some points. Band was quite close to actually push towards P1, but 10 seconds if scrap time is quite enough for the side of Luminosity. Pushing towards the P2, their transition needs to be flawless, and it was previously, right? So right now Space is actually holding the P2, working with the spawns, and I think they actually got them because Luminosity is actually spawning on top. So good for them. We have CODM with the gravity vortex cleaning up a little bit the point, and right now the contest is still coming, and also Blur is trying to get the spawn.
Yeah, those spawns look like they're compromised. Blur might have done the D. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see how the comms are sounding out of the P2 break. Is it golden or is it a flop? We'll find out now as we jump in with LG Gaming.
Yellow, heady.
In blue,
Yellow, heady. Push the hill. He's just dancing behind yellow.
I'm flashing.
Yellow dead. I'm watching your tunnel.
No, blue
Watching
tunnel
Gravely.
killed me.
Blue
Give it
tunnel,
up, give it
one
up.
hill, one on hill.
Go new.
Nice.
They're
Get
going
a
new.
scrap, get a scrap.
Yo, Rebel's just he's baiting the whole team. He's just camping yellow.
There's an Annie. He popped up.
Annie.
Yellow.
Fuck him. Just do that.
Yeah, he got me, Annie.
Don't beat him though.
Give him that.
I got 2 dead off new.
Nice.
I need help desperately.
There's a guy.
Yellow,
Gravely,
yellow.
yellow.
Yellow dead.
Yellow dead.
We're still spawning here solo. They're all.
Any dead.
They're all of them.
I'm pushing both, so I'm bashing.
Laundry, look laundry.
Nice.
I'm about to go
I'm nading your street, by the way. I'm gonna smoke close church.
I'm getting mob bank. Church. Two church.
Is he
Watch
following
you.
us?
Hey, one
Laundry,
laundry.
Church.
All right, there it goes. Give the last little bit of scraps. They couldn't even work hard for that one there. It's 50-point lead rolling into the P3 rotation. It is going to be the TAC 5 pop here for the side of Fears. They're going to need a big investment on this one as the break came through with about 30 seconds left. I mean, LG just knows what to do on getting these spawns flipped in a pinpoint moment right now. Fee comes up. It is Fierce primarily on it, but there's only 2 players onto the hill effectively. This is about to be a break for LG pending Rihan doesn't go big here with the what looks like to be code. Okay, now the tag team duo looking pretty solid here so far.
Well, definitely they get some they get actually 10 more seconds of scrap time. Band is trying to push, got the contest, and V is quite behind, but they still have 5 more in their favor right now. Oh, the whole feed is actually Fierce getting the kills, and Space is the first for the P4 rotation. Solo is coming from P1 right now. Band is trying to rotate too. So the game actually got pretty close quite fast, right? They started to get the better rotation, they started to get more kills, and the operator usage actually helped them a lot. So right now we have Solo is trying to break through, but Space got him, and I think it's the first time I've seen an AK-117 in in the game, like in calm. It's very interesting. And well, where's the how you call it, holder, guys?
Yeah, right. Well, we're not in EU. Holder is like, yeah, I mean, we're a little more diverse and a little bit more, you know, how do I say it, proper over here in North America, right? Space making the 117 look a little nasty right now.
Yeah.
20 seconds left to go. Let's go ahead and buckle up. It's now or never. We're going to go ahead and jump over the side of Fierce. They got a lead. Let's see if they can continue to carry it.
Vortex on the hill. I got Gritty Vortex.
Yo, he's double D's, bro. Double D's.
Yeah, double. Oh, I thought you was to the left side. He's double. Cafe, guys. Cafe. Anybody's in the cafe. He's in cafe. You guys.
There's one bricks. There's one bricks. Oh no, graveyard.
There. I got you.
Blue, guys. I need help. Blue.
Here, go back tunnel. I'm watching you. You have tag 5. You can challenge. Nice shot, Big. Nice shot.
One more blue. It's Envy.
Cross and double D. Cross.
Envy. Nice.
No, watch out, Cody. To your right. One more, Cody. One more. Push your bricks. One more, Cody.
Wait. One cafe. One double D. I don't know how you spawned there.
Double D. One tap. Get on.
They're gonna be bricks.
No, the one spawn deep, by the way.
I'm pushing bricks.
Thank you. Hey, we gotta play fucking deep. Grave.
Great.
Push that on the hill. Play left.
Nice.
Oh my god, Space finally dies, but after what? The expense of getting all his streaks, man, he is streaked up and away right now. 220 and 192 is the count. 12 seconds left to go. Can't close it out here. Gonna have to get a break here in P2. We know how LG setups are, Deanna. This is not looking good for Fierce.
Oh yeah, definitely. We have already banned there. We have Luminosity getting their spawn, and also on the point, Washi getting the double in the feed, and right now Ben beat the claw, getting some damage. The triple kill there actually helped him a lot, and right now this looks like a lockdown for the side of Luminosity. We also have an Annihilator on the side of Flashy. I told you I was watching him play the other day with a sniper. He made the Locust look so good. Oh my god, I'm telling you. But yeah, we have some kills. We have Blur from the back. We're still holding it pretty good. Rihan is trying to actually push the breakthrough, but there are too many LGs.
Too many. He gets two.
Players.
Oh, he gets two, but he's dropped. The good thing is, you do get the break here. You can win it here, but even if you don't, there's not enough time for LG to make anything shake. The Grab Vortex or CODM is going to provide a little bit of space and a little bit of wiggle room. You've got the back spawns, LG, but they can't get on the point. 7 seconds left to go. It is 3 to feed, make it 4. Ban digging him out. And this is going to extend the game for the time being. You're starting to see the rotation. It's already a little early, in my opinion, but can close it out here at that particular point now, as the flip's not going to come through early on. Hill is dead, and look at Solo. He is in Narnia. Gonna need a all-hands-on-deck affair to keep this one alive. It does look like we do see this one come down to the wire. Rihan looking to go big. He's got the claw. He shuts it down. LG can't make it to the point. Game number 1. Oh, boy, we got a banger on our hands. 250 to 226. Fierce said, not today, LG. We take the hard points.
That was amazing. Such a good hard point, actually. Such a good hard point. Even if we started with, like, you know, kind of slow on their side, on the side of Fierce. Actually, after the first set of heals, they started to get the early rotations and actually hold the spawn. That's something that usually they, in the first set of heals, they kind of lost it. But after that, it was all about them. And you can see in the OBJ time and also in the kills, definitely good play on their side.
Great play there, indeed. I think one of the call-outs that stuck out prominently to me whenever we were in with LG was Rabalo's just bait his teammates. I didn't quite know what he meant, but gotta have a pretty OP game for himself. 39, 34 minutes, 17 on the clock. Minute 40 for Teabag. Man was cooking in space. That AK-117 build needs to be known to the world. I need you to drop it in chat before the end of the night, or you will be disqualified from the playoffs. Obviously, I'm capping. I just want to see what the build is. I want everybody else to fry with it. Fierce, kind of diffy. It's Space doing it different with the unorthodox loadouts. I'm ready for it. We're geared up for game number 2. Taking a look at the map selections. That was a, you guessed it, that was an LG map selection. You know what that means. Fierce actually have an opportunity to choose the map, but they chose firing range, as we all know. So the map selection that LG made did not pan out for them, and we're heading into a game where, I mean, if you are the side of Fierce, you got to be feeling pretty good about it.
Oh yeah, what is the next? Oh, fighting rage. Oh, I can't wait to see. Just a second, because I need to reconnect my game. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for NA. I always said, guys, invite me to NA to come to go cast NA, and finally I'm here.
There we go.
To see all these talented players. Yes,
definitely such a good start. Hey, look, they don't use 5-stack holders either. How refreshing is that?
What do you mean?
Hey, yo. We're not taking a shot. Yeah, okay. Well, there's sometimes you see some Holger usage. It's not a 5-stack, though, I promise you that. Holgers can't save a full team's career. Right now, you got to be versatile. LG not able to get the job done in game number 1. I've got to tell you, started promising for them. They outslayed, they out-rotated, they outplayed at times. But at the end, it was Fierce who got the last lap. That P4 break, everything from P3 to P4 looks so good for Fierce. I'm glad we got the listen-ins too when we got to as well now. So we're going to go ahead and buckle up. It is firing range on the agenda, ladies and gentlemen. The first 6 rounds on the attack going to be Fierce. Right now, they're going to be out the gate swinging heavy and hard after that fierce victory for themselves. Let's see if they can close it out in 2-0 fashion. Give them a chance. A 2-0 gives them a second seed. Not guaranteed, but a little bit better odds.
Oh, which player should I watch as first?
Oh, Washi.
I don't really know.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, Washi. Okay. Oh, yeah. You gotta be on board Washi, man. It's super different with the snipes.
Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, so yeah, we did start. As I said, I love this map for S&D, for everything. Even control is awesome. And we did start with Fierce on the attacking side, right? They're still kind of back, right? Trying to get some information. Ripalo picks up the first kill on Ben, and right now is a 4v5. We have T-Bag pushing towards the B side, but Envy is there and actually got the kill. And right now is a 4v4. CODM is the player with the bomb. He's still back. Rehan picks up solo. Okay, he is sniping. And they may be pushing towards the A side. Looks kind of clean for this push, right? Most of the players are in P2, I think. One of the players is P2 and Barrels. It's gonna be definitely a good push. We have Envy, got Rian, and right now Envy is in front. He got information. CODM is here. He needs some help. It's a 2v3 situation. We're gonna have Space coming from the back too, and also Rebalo, who is in trailer. Blur got a kill on CODM. Blur is in front, and Rebalo might push.
Okay, this is a bad situation. Yeah, this is not good. Here comes the hit. Through the trailer they go. They needed just one. Certainly, it's Space, though, there for the backup. Is going to be able to find one lack in there on the backside. Now the bomb's going to get picked up. If you are Blur, you know 100% that this player is on the outskirts of trailer. And surely enough, look at him. Blur just snaking it out. Looking for the follow-up. Oh, my God. The barrels. Quick scope. Blur thought he was sneaky. Not so fast, my friend. The reaction time, Space. You've got to put down the gamer substances, my guy. That shot was correct.
Oh my God, that was such a good sniper shot. Such a good sniper shot. And the round went in favor of Fierce, right? So right now we're gonna see if they're gonna approach the same way or not. Right now we see CODM is in the back, Blur and Envy securing the B side here on the side of Luminosity. Might go into jungle, might try to push a little bit, but it's still early. And after that first round, they probably not gonna push as aggressive.
Okay, we'll see who gets aggressive right now. It's the hit over towards the east side. Solo's here. Shutting it down. No. Space. My God. Somebody shut down Space. He is on a different frequency level right now. And he is operating on his own time. Ban. That's a free shot. You got to follow it up. There it is, the secondary. As we got 2 for the price of none. Nobody here for Fierce. Able to get this bomb plant down. Thank you, Cody. Get your job. Do your job. Make sure you get it done. Envy right here trying to hold off that person. Washi's going to be able to get good shots in. Envy. Man, the shot transfer just absolutely immaculate. Rehan gonna get caught out in the open. Nobody's safe. Envy now in a clutch situation to get Space down. He does it. He does it. That's the ace. Or is that just 4? It doesn't matter, Envy. You are built differently. The only one in the lobby able to shut down Space. And you got the clutch, and I called all of it. God dang, bro. This is an epic one. We've got ourselves a just nasty search and destroy. After 2 rounds in, I'm already committed.
Yeah, me too. And I'm, you know, it's easier when I'm casting you or co-casting because I know them already, the players, how they play and how the games are usually, and coming here and not really having a clue, it's kind of cool because there are so many surprises, right? So, you know, it's like, T-Bag got the first kill, got the band here, damn. Solo is down too, and right now this looks very good on the side of Fierce. We do have a CODM with the bomb. Might push towards the B side because they kind of cleared it earlier. We have Blur who is coming to help, but he's kind of low. We have one player in A. Oh, Blur picks up T-Bag. Rian is down by Envy, and right now CODM got Blur. It's a 2v3 situation, again, in favor of Fierce. So we're gonna have maybe the plant on the B side. Space. Space got the kill here on Envy, and right now the plant's gonna come. It's all on Washi, who is sniping, might try to push. Oh, Space is in front of him. Will this be a Space kill or a Washi kill?
Either way, it's gonna be epic right now. Space, he's got the numbers. He's got the swag. He's got the shots. Can't nobody get a trade on him either, man. He is just untradeable. He's untouchable, except for Envy last round, which he did get the trade. Finally took the man down. He went down swinging, though. My guys feeling it today. Space sitting on 7. We're only in the 3rd, going into the 4th now. Let's see what he can pipe up here. Solo putting up the shots through. It's going to be Rehan's drop. The environmental from Ban finally going to get him on board. He had a beast of a hardpoint performance, but it's going to be for granted because they didn't get the win. Rabalo trying to get the fire back. They are literally in their spawn. They cannot move out a centimeter without being noticed. As you got Solo specking one site, you've got in the middle of the map, Blur looking through the sandbags. It's a 1-3-1 setup, and this is about as good of a defense as you would ask for. There's only 3 players left standing. Surely somebody's going to make the motion over to either of these sites. There goes the smoke, and through it, Blur's going to be able to find maybe 1 kill here in CODM making the transition. Oh my god, he gets spotted.
Oh.
Get lost, Blur.
Yeah, he's trying to go back. Oh, Blur got killed by
No way.
Space. Space is on a mission right now. He's on 8 kills and we are in the 4th round right now. So yeah, he's using sniper. He's using the secondary tour right now. He is doing the kills. The bomb is down and we got a kill on CODM. Washi is jumping on the other side. I don't think he can see him. Rebalo got the kill and right now is a 2v3 situation. Looking very good for Luminosity. Rebalo picks up Band and right now is a 2v2. So the bomb is still down. They have an eye on bomb. Oh, Rebalo! Is this his 3rd kill? I think it could be this round. So yeah, definitely did a good job. Right now, Rebalo's gonna go and get the bomb. We have Space giving him some support.
Yikes.
But Space actually killed Envy.
Man, it's a battle of titans, this game. It's Team Space versus Team Envy at this point. Team Space. He's got 9 on board, and Envy, he's got 8. They're doing everything they can to get every single kill as possible right now. Rabalo is contributing a lot, too. Got to give the man some credit there. 5
Yes.
on board, as you mentioned it last round. Big kills coming through. Right now, Rehan opens up the first blood. Well, tag him in, tag him out kind of scenario. This time, no. CODM says, I'm not going back out there, bro. I'm going to need you to do my work as well. As they make the rotation over to the A site. A-Long is not safe. Washi finally able to shut down 1. And that's the hit note now as we are getting the bomb over to the A site. Nobody wants to leave the wood area, and I'm not quite sure why. You can see the bomb's going to get picked up by Rehan, and it does look like, hey, bro, maybe we go B. Well, you already know who the demon is on B. It's pick your poison. Do you want Band and Solo, or do you want Envy? Envy's got 8. Band and Solo combined for 2. You do the math.
Yes, definitely. But it's a 3v4 situation, and again, looks very good on the side of Fierce. The bomb is in the hands of Rehan, and he might push towards the kill on Envy. Such a nice sniper shot there. And pushed towards the B side. We
Look
have
at Band.
actually.
Look at Band.
He's coming behind them. There's gonna be a good back.
Oh,
or
damn.
maybe not.
No surprises. Teabag, this
there.
is second time he's read Band to a T. The last round, it was right inside wood. This time, it was the back flank. Solo's 1 shot. Teabag just looked in his mirror direction, and he died. 4-1. LG, backs against the wall. Fierce, with or without Space. They've got a mission, and they are certainly on pace to take this series in a 2-0 fashion. But hey, this game's not over with yet. We only got 1 round on the attack left here for Fierce. They've looked pretty flawless so far. Let's see if they can continue this rant. First blood in, Wachi. Not trying to have any of this 5-1 scenarios. He wants a 4-2. Give it to me. Gonna need to find more shots than that, though.
Yeah, we have Solo in the mid, trailer, good position. Space is still in back foot. Might try to get some shots, and it's quite quiet right now. We have Teabag on top. We have a smoke in the mid. This could be a great opportunity to push, maybe pick up some kills. And it's
what
quiet,
the-
as I said.
Is my emulator still... Wait, is my camera... What the... I didn't have my emulator activated. How long has it been like that? It hasn't been like that the whole game, right? The whole time and nobody said anything? Oh, you guys are killing me right now, bro.
What happened?
I had my emulator turned off for some reason, and my iPad was the primary source. Good night, bro.
Oh damn! I didn't realize. I just
Look, it's a long night starting off, chat. I'm not trying to have it right now. It's Team Envy, aka LG, who's not having it. They are 4-2. They're gonna be able to battle back. Cameraman is the MVP, guys. Look, it wasn't me, okay? It was the iPad. I shouldn't have never connected it. All right.
Okay, now I understand, but... Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't check the stream because, but like, yeah, do have an aggressive push. towards the B side. Oh, MV picks up T-Bag. We switch sides, right? We flip side. We have Luminosity on the attacking side. And right now, we have Space quite close. Gonna have a very good push towards the B side. Blur picks up Space. He shot him down quite early. MV is trying to get some shots. Blur got CODM. We have Band down. And is a 1v4 situation, and this aggressive push paid off on the side of Luminosity. Rihan got the first kill on Solo, but is not able to get Blur too because he actually comes from the back and kills him. Oh,
well, that's a blunder on my behalf, chat. Obviously, I was trying to get a clip for what I thought was a triple collat the other day, and I forgot I didn't have my emulator activated because my game crashed. Long story short, I made the mistake of not activating the emulator back, and that's the byproduct of this one. My bad. Plot is soured, though. It does look like the lead is still in the hands of Fierce, but making a little bit of a comeback now, as we're not going to let a little bit of troubles hold us back, right? In the spawn site now, Blur's going to be able to find one with the nade. Solo's making the deep wrap. He's got Rihan flat-footed. That's a free kill. And surely it's down to one. Rapallo, can he do it? It's 1v3 for the clutch. He's got shots on Blur, but they're not crispy enough. Solo right there to get the trade just in case. Bro never reached chat and blaming us. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't help it that y'all were missing a great game. I was watching a phenomenal one, and obviously I was wrapped up in that.
I love that comment. Made my day. Bro never used the chat.
I'm sorry, bro. I was watching a good game. I hate y'all missed out on it.
Yeah, but I hate it too.
I hate it.
I enjoyed the game. Very, very good. But right now, you know what is better? This push towards the B side. Ben got a kill, and again, they have this aggressive push. They managed to break through and managed to get some kills. Space kinda low, and we have already 3 players down on the side of Fierce. Make it 4. CODM is down too, and it's all on Rihan, who is in a difficult position. He gets some shots, right? Trying to rotate back. He's expecting players. 4 Furious players coming after him, and oh, this does not look very good.
Doesn't look very good at all. Here comes a wrap. Rihan heard it.
Oh.
I think at that point he just kind of accepted fate. And fate was, hey, he's not clutching this one. Surely enough, 5-4. Lead back into the hands of LG. 4-2 lead sold. Not a single round found since the flip. And the attack strats are impeccable here for LG. Also, Envy's got some hope now. It's Team Blur. Team on his back. Solo eating some bullets. He's one shot. Finally dusted, but nobody to deal with on the flank now. It's all the way over to the B side where the hit is on. Space here trying to hold the fort down. Get shots on one. Does not get a kill at all. And it has gotten silent now. 4v4. Bomb's going to go down and the plant is in. Smoke's going to come through. Teabag through the smoke. Trying to make something happen. Rapallo and Blur getting trades. They are bumping in shoulder to shoulder through the smoke. It's Teabag who's able to come out on top. And now Envy and Washi going to get some shots in. Washi. Oh my God, Rihan. Get railed.
Oh, Rebalo with the kill on Envy is a 1v2 situation, and Washi got T-Bag right now is Washi and Rebalo. Washi one shot, got the kill, and the defuse is coming through. We have time, we have the win on the side of Fierce, and this is a very tight game.
Oh, very tight game indeed. Very tight game indeed. And didn't nobody say, you just said the screen looks weird. Didn't nobody say the camera's watching one person the whole time? Until I had realized that, you know what, chat? You guys might have been sarcastic if y'all could have just been like, verdict, change screen, verdict, change screen. If y'all had all, like, mass spammed it, y'all could have probably banded together and made something happen earlier. So, yeah, I do blame you. First blood in. We're not blaming Solo. He's going to get revenge on Teabag, and the hit is not going towards the B side. The adjustment now, they're going to have to play on the back burners of a retake now as the bomb's made its way over, but it's been plenty of time, and no one has done it. Envy finally gets all the way over there. Trophy system's destroyed. Nobody able to chuck a nade over that wall. It is Envy who's dropped. Rihan able to get there. But the bomb's planted. Washi, though, is going to be able to find another. And it's the story of a 3v4 retake. Will we see the side of Fierce close it out and get this one to 6? Or will we see LG hold the line down now? There's 20 seconds are left. You got to get to this bomb.
Oh. On Washi, but he's in the mid. Get some shots from Solo. Ben with a double. Space Rihan down and Rebalo 2 by Solo. That was such a good hold there after they planted the bomb. And we are match point now. So if Illuminati gonna win, we're gonna go into control, right? If Fear's gonna win, we're gonna have more S&D. So yeah, I'm looking forward for both scenarios, to be honest. But right now, we have Envy with the bomb. He's A long. Might get some information. Ribaldo running through mid. Got shot down by Washi. Solo is there to pick up CODM. And right now, Envy is pushing very fast towards the A side. Solo is giving him backup. Oh, Ben and Solo combined, getting both each and one kill, right? And right now, oh, Space! That was such a good shot, but
Yikes.
it wasn't enough because Solo was on top and got the win round and the S&D round on their favor.
There we go. You wanted it, you got it, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3 bound we are. I said it earlier. I said this one has potential to be a Game 3 opportunity. I also said LG had the opportunity to do this in a 2-0 fashion. Both of those were completely accurate. That fierce comeback in the hardpoint, absolutely immaculate. The Search and Destroy performance started hot, ended very cold. A little lukewarm, if you ask me. 11 kills on board for Ribaldo, 12 for Space. He was a madman at the beginning. I know that's the only point of view you guys got. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad he didn't die too many times. Maybe he got the memo that Verdict was a bot, and that allowed you guys to enjoy some of that. And I could see where my mistake was, but you got to cut me some slack, bro. All right, the screen showed that we had gameplay on it, and so I rolled with it. All right. Last thing I'd want is us to have another repeat of the control map or the control map preview just completely on full tilt.
Oh,
it was on full loop the other night. It was kind of bad. It was not a good sign for me.
Oh, damn. But this was such a good S&D. If you ask me before we switch sides who gonna win, I would have said definitely Fierce. But after that, Luminosity just started, you know, getting round after round after round after round. They had such a good push every single time, and yeah, definitely did a very good S&D game.
Yeah. There it is. If you don't recall quite like me, myself, where we're heading over for game number 3, it is Summit Control, ladies and gentlemen. That is right around the corner. Deanna loves it. I hate it. It's a chilly map. I don't care how many jackets you wear. It is about as frosty as it gets there. Combat is going to be like literally in your face. There is going to be no moments to step back and take a breath. No kind of strategies. You're either winning these gunnies or you're not. That's it. Plain and simple.
Summit Control. I really miss the Summit Control. We don't really get that many at home in EU, but yeah, Summit Control, I'm here for it. Any predictions before we start the game?
I predict that I'm not going to mess up this next map. That's my promise to you. Okay. Hey, maybe like someone in chat, I gotta give I gotta give it to you know, Chief Steve. He made a good point. Should have stayed spectating Space. He was putting on a clinic. And I mean, I get it, that's the only point of view. I'm so glad we spawned in with him, because if it was Cody, you guys would not have watched anything. Maybe y'all would have got me a little bit of heads up too on, you know, a little quicker instead of being, oh god, it's just Space point of view. Maybe he is frying. I don't know, maybe, you know. It's a backup POV. It's just so that you guys have something, so when the emulator does crash, it's right there on loop, so.
Yeah.
RIP.
But that is good. Instead of having an emulator crash, we actually see the game, or they actually see the game, so that is good. Mistakes were made, you know, things happen. We saw Space frying, and that is good, right? Right.
Alright. Space is breaking out the AK-117 yet again. Over, under, if he's dropping 30, chat. Need to know it now.
Okay, so after that good hard point that I saw, I'm gonna go with Fierce on this map. What do you think, Verdict? Which
I don't know.
team
This is a very, very like attack-oriented map, or defense-oriented if you win your gunnies, but attack if you win those off the rip, just like we just saw a full wipe, only one casualty. And that's exactly what you need to do. You're hopping the hill along with it. The Doof-Doof's out to play. Solo popping them out. Yeah, the Doof-Doof R90, baby. Here we go. They've got 2 ticks of progress in, and those gunnies, boy, they are hot here. They are drumming. 8 body count left. Oh, make it 9. as things are just starting to steadily get out of hand. As a matter of fact, you're putting in double time. Look, Washi's got a doof as well as Solo. This is disgusting.
Oh, oh my god. And also the objective, both parts are actually, you know, captured. We have Solo in the lobby. Oh my god, the triple kill. Absolutely amazing. And we do have such a big lead on the side of Luminosity from the back, from the beginning. They jumped on that A side, they are on the B side, and they are not letting it. You know, I love that is not a TDM, you know, love that they are actually going and capping the points. We have Rebalo getting some kills. We have some streaks on the side of Blur right now. And also Solo, both are having score streaks, right? And we're trying to push too. He got shot down, and right now T-Bag with the double. We have CODM and Rihan who is trying to get some kills, and now the gap is not as big as was earlier, but we don't really have much time. We have 1 minute and 4 lives on the side of Make It 3 on the side of Fear, so this does not look very good on their side right now.
Yeah. Space sitting on a lonely breadstick. 2 ticks of progress here, only 2 bodies left, and they are on a all-out manhunt. Taking it personal. They want to give a brutal beat down, and right now the nade shot's going to come through. T-Bag's good for 1. Space able to get the trade. Finally, someone able to shut down 1. But you had 9 bodies left to 1. This one is a, ooh, boy, lopsided affair. Now we're going to have to strike it on the attack as well here as, I mean, you just saw that when LG completely ran all the way up in Fierce, and Fierce didn't have anything to say about it. Let's see if they can find a little success here on the attack round now. They got to get those gunnies hot. You had the defense the first time around, and you sold a big bag. Here comes the operators, as well as some streaks here. Solo's already made it into the opponent's spawn site. This is not a good sign. Space able to open up with 2 for himself. Is he able to shut down? Yes, he is, finally. A little bit of vengeance here for Space and team.
Yeah, definitely that was a big kill. The other player had the Purifier, so that kill was actually big. MV is trying to push from the below, trying to maybe initiate a small spawn trap. Rihan is pushing. We have the first wave of Tech 5, but also Blur with the Gravity Vortex picks up a couple of players. And right now, well, is not as big of a difference in life, if you ask me. Fierce has just 3-4 lives advantage right now, and Solo is getting the kills, right? They get some progress on the A side, they did not touch the B side, and we still have time right now. Envy is trying to push from the back. Space shut down. CODM is there too. There are 2. Blur, Envy, and Solo combined finally cleared the A side and managed to get the progress off. So they're gonna rotate back, might try to push again towards the B side, trying to get maybe that top control to get some kills, but until now it looks very good on the side of, well, both teams, because it's quite close, you know?
Yeah, it's a good thing for LG, more importantly, not necessarily Fierce. Fierce doing it relatively close. The only thing is that life count meter, I mean, it was nowhere near the same, right? Your backs are against the wall here. You sold the bag on the attacking round, on the defending round, and now on the attack, it is 11-10. You have a 1-play advantage. T-Bag trying to make that a difference. Here comes the operators. It's the Annihilator smashing 1, gets good for the other. Crush him up. Into the blender they grow. Washi, though, is going to be able to stay alive, but here comes the aggression. The follow-up is there. T-Bag's in the spawn site. You've killed 2 or 3. Surely you know that they are going to be pushing through the spawn here at one point. And he is just being a thorn in the side of LG. And that might be it right there, the difference maker. This one is coming down to Blur. He clutched a nasty 1v2 the other day. Or 1v3, rather. That ain't happening here this time. We are tied up. Both teams take an attack round wins. That means we're going to take an opportunity to do a listen-in. We're going to go ahead and jump in with the side of LG.
Washi, fucking when we swing top, worry about the left lane, okay?
Don't swing, right? Just go window, Washi, with Danny. Don't swing, man.
Yeah. Get out my way.
I'm flashed up. Another one.
Another one top.
Pick up A-door, pick up A-door.
One tap, one tap.
No,
Nice, pick up A-door,
Green. Hey, A-long. There's one
more top. Go on con.
There's one A-long.
A-long dead, look at Khan.
Another one.
No way long.
P4.
Our spawn.
One more top or
Top is there. I got 3 piece. Push up,
No,
push
no,
up,
no.
push up.
Push.
Nice, good shit, boy.
I'm popping
Before
tech for
that-
you guys. Popping tech for you guys.
I'm watching Nador, I'm watching
Hold these,
Nador.
hold the
We can
angles, hold top.
I'm holding top, I'm
I'm
holding
gonna
top.
hold con, I'm holding
I have
con.
Nador, I have your door, I have your door.
Your flash con solo.
Top, two top, two top, two top.
I give up A long, I give up A long, I give up A long.
Two guys on barrels,
What's
two
up?
guys on barrels.
One top right now,
One on
push
B,
up.
one on B, one on B.
What's that con? What the fuck? Con,
In our spawn, in our spawn, in our spawn. Red. He's red. One's red.
One's going top, one's going
Try to
top.
win that. Try to win that.
Where's the
Red,
start?
red,
Top is it, top is it, top is it.
Red barrel. Barrel in our
One
spawn.
Nador, one Nador. Top got me, Nador. Top and Nador, top.
Oh boy, a lot of going on in those comms. Started off with a little bit of a high note with Washi hitting two of three shots with the Addy, but man, boy, this Fierce team, they're learning from mistakes of rounds past right now. Only a 2-life deficit here for LG, but they got the A-caps in full. Can they get to B now with not a lot of lives, unlike the first round?
On this side, right, you can see we have on the side of Fierce just CODM with the operator. On the side of Luminosity, we have multiple players with operators and also score streaks. So we're gonna see probably next round full of operators and score streaks drop from the side of Luminosity. So therefore, it's gonna be good for them. Hopefully, we're gonna see them using it. We have an 8-5 right now, and it's in favor of Fierce. They need to go on the B side, and Luminosity seems to have some issues actually pushing them right now. But as I said, the operators that they're gonna be used next round's gonna be big, you know. So yeah, we're gonna see how they're gonna use it.
Yeah, there it goes, chucking the full arsenal out. Do you use the Freddy here or do you not? Blur's just waiting for the call. Band trying to get the peak right here. Codene's right on the inside. He had no idea what was about to hit him, but the trades there. T-Bag has been just so good in the clutch now. Body count down to 3. This is a lost round for the side of LG. They're just going to go ahead and continue to push on 3v5 style. Make it 3v4 now as Envy's reeling it back in. Envy's dropped. Band now going to pop the claw. The good thing is it gets a reset next round, but nothing here on the attacking round the second time around. And the side of LG are down 2-1. Can Fierce shut it out? Let's go ahead and tune in to find out now as we jump in for our second listen in with Fierce.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Use the ops.
shut up. I get it.
Yeah.
We have tagged. We should win the first wave. Just watch out for fucking spot.
I don't see anything top.
Oh, that one bomb. They won't win. Don't.
Go B. Go B. Go B.
2A. They have tech 5.
Yo,
got
top. He's behind you, Rion. Behind you.
Got him.
Get top control.
Nice job. Get B. Get some
I
time
got
on B.
pretty,
Get some time on B.
Middle T right, Coding. I need help. One con. Snow con.
Coming.
Top kill me. There's no
I'm
top.
coming with you.
Oh, he's flash got Eddie and beat him. Flash
Top, yeah,
got
top. Motion top, playing top.
I'm a wrap around snow. I'm a wrap around snow.
Yeah, white peak. I'm peeking closer.
No, he's snow.
No, but I don't
He's
see
in our
anybody.
spawn. He's
Just close up.
P3.
With you,
What's up,
just play light.
Computers corner.
I feel like ego in here, bro.
We're good. Just chill out.
Yo, sit on the heady, Bubba. Sit on the heady.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Wait, don't peek.
Not that heady, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, what you talking about?
Nice.
You're not to wait, listen.
Look, bro, I'm sorry. I don't think I can make this up. Not that heady, Rabala. Oh, and he just, nonchalantly chuckles and brushes it off his shoulder. Bro, Envy's a demon, bro. If you can't deal with him, there's a problem. Finally, they're able to get him out of the spawn, but right now, 15 seconds left to go. Not even 15. It's less. You don't have any progress or any kind of map control. This one might be a chalk, but we might be going to overtime.
Yeah, definitely. And it starts to be a very fast TDM. Players didn't even touch the A or B side, and we do have a win on the side of Luminosity. But that was a very fun comment. He was like, "Yo, you got me." He's like, "Yeah, bro, you sold me."
Gotta love the energy. There's a lot of selling right now. There's a lot of absolute trades not coming through, and Envy able to stay alive in the backside of the spawn. That's the problem right now. Big guns coming out here. It's the gravity vortex. It's the claw. Full investment. It's now or never. The hit is on. 3 for the price of 2. We'll see if they can combat it. It's Rihan up top, shutting it down now as he's going to get sights into the spawn site. The claw's here to play, but it is expired. He tries to jump the window, but it's not going to be able to successfully make it out, though. So trades about low, no map control there after the first initial wave of players. And right now, you got to deal with Teabag, who is right in a corner on the bottom side of the control site.
And we still have score streaks and operators on the side of Luminosity, but on the side of Fierce, we don't have anything. We do have an advantage on their side, right? They have more lives. We have the Tech 5 on the side of Space right now, and nobody's actually touching the points, right? The time goes down, nobody's actually close. Solo is trying to get some shots, get the kill, Band 2, and Tech 5 on the side of Luminosity 2. We also have Solo with the Purifier, could do big damage here on the side of Fierce. He's trying to get some kills, nobody's actually close to the point. Oh, he got shot down by Space, and this looks very promising on the side of Fierce.
It is. They might be able to hand LG the only loss of the regular season. Talking about not ending on a high note right now. They have been the whole season on a high note. Minus the Simplicity L, and that was just Hardpoint. I think Seminole only took one map off this team as well. LG has been flawless in the remainder of the regular season. Fierce might just have their kryptonite though. 3 bodies left to go. Band's finally going to hop the hill. It's now or never. Step off the objective. It is done. Die 3 times. It is done. Fierce. They are wrapping. They're swarming. Envy, the last hope. He is not on point. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. The upset of the night is on. The 2-1 win in the series goes in favor of Fierce, and LG are no longer undefeated.
This is when they got defeated?
It's the first time this season they've been meted. Them boys is good. Not good enough, though. Fierce coming up with some absolute dominant strats there towards the end of the game. That first round, I'm gonna be honest with you, Fierce looked like they were gonna get their walls beat down, bro. They did not look like they didn't look like a team that was gonna win a game 3, let alone take it to overtime and win. You can take Teabag. He is your silver lining. 32 and 23. Mans is frying. Somebody in chat said, check this man. He is obviously on something else. I have to agree, man. My guy is going bonkers. He was going crazy in the hard point. He went crazier in the control, and surely enough, team pans out and takes the victory in the upset over LG.
I'm expecting Luminosity gonna win after I actually said that, oh, they are strict out, they have operators and so on, they're gonna drop it, they're gonna be able to use it, but not really. I didn't really saw that much success after that. I think it was in the fourth round, right? So very good on the side of Fierce, and as I said, seeing the first time these players playing, you know, in this contract, it's actually very nice because I'm getting a lot of surprises. So yeah, definitely big kills on the side of Teabag, 32 kills. We have Rian with 31, Revalo 21, Space 22, and CODM with 15. On the opposition, we do have Blur with 31 kills, we have Solo with 25, and with 23, Band 23, and Bush with 14 kills. Definitely a very good and solid first game, if you ask me. First matchup, actually.
There we go. Solid first matchup indeed. Now we got plenty left on the agenda. I was taking a look at the schedule. Where do we go from here? It's only up, chat. It's only up. Well, we got to go to Team Mobility and Infinite Simplicity. They're right around the corner. Before we do that, we're going to take a short intermission. Well, you know, wet our palettes and make sure we're geared up for our next series. We still got 4 left on the agenda. Don't go anywhere. We shall return after this word from Call of Duty Mobile. We'll be right back.
Hi guys, and welcome back. We did have a short break, obviously, because this team's actually joined very fast in the room. And we are ready for the second game of tonight. There's gonna be mobility gaming versus simplicity. So I'm actually very excited to see both teams play. Alright, and before anything, Verdict, do you have any predictions?
I'm gonna predict that I have no prediction. This one's not a top 6 qualifier. Of course, we gotta play it out because it's in the cards for the remainder of the season. This one doesn't have any implications to who's moving forward. What I will say is Simplicity's got a lot to build on. They're not making the playoffs. Mobility, don't know if they would have made the playoffs, but I don't think they were here for a majority of the season. I don't think they were here from the beginning, and I may be wrong. I'd have to check it out, but if I had to make a pick, it would probably be Infinite.
Yeah, I think I see some of the players that I recognize their names, so I heard them before, so I'm gonna go with Simplicity too. Okay. But yeah, I was just trying to look in the roster and know the player's name right before we start. But I'm gonna go over the maps very fast, right? We're gonna start with a hardpoint on slumps, alright? Again, that's great. Followed by an SND on raid. Right, that's not great. And if you're gonna get the third game, it's gonna be a control on summit. Okay, we do have a fighting range band on the side of the mobility, and on the side of simplicity we have standoff. So yeah, I was like, for a second I was confused. Do I not read it correctly? But we start with salams, and then we actually end with control on summit. So yeah, so it's gonna be interesting if you're gonna get the third game.
I think so too. I think we got to get through this first 2 to begin with. It does look like. Say what? Why is everybody leaving the lobby? What's going on? What kind of memo do we not get? Are we just gonna change? Are they changing their profile pictures? Like
maybe they have a party and they don't invite us. You know.
I mean, at this point, I don't know if. Well, there's only 2 people in the VC. Okay, looks like that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah. Well, you guessed it right. If you bet on Simplicity, this series was over before it even started, chat. Let me tell you about it. That's it. It's gonna be a forfeit. They, yeah, they changed their names, and I didn't know who they were, and yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna get geared up for our next series. Does look like they forfeited, so we're gonna get geared up for another break. We're gonna get this next one cooked up, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Everyone gets to the end of the season. It's not the last day of school, chat. You just can't come in here and do whatever you want to do and then expect to just walk out and be okay with it. I mean, that's not how this works. This is a professional event. You gotta maintain the integrity throughout the entirety of this, and you know, gotta have some. At the end of the day, bro, you're building a name, which is your brand, and your brand is reliant upon your name. Can you keep the same name? For Christ's sakes. That's it. That's all I have to say. I'm a boomer. I mean, like it or don't like it, it's just how the game is, man. So hard for us to keep stats on a team or a player whose name is constantly changing. And if it's unorthodox, I mean, look, we just can't do it. Right? All right, so we're going to get geared up for a break. We're going to get here geared up to hear from Gorilla. We're going to be right back after this short word and a little bit of encouragement. Maybe we'll come back with our heads attached. So we'll be right back. Maybe. Don't bet on it, Chad. Don't bet on it.
What else?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, finally we're back to the action. It is Zygnus, it is upper echelon, and a chance for Zygnus to find a way to the top of the brackets for a guaranteed first or second slot. Well, first, sorry, pretty much baked up. There's nobody changing that. It's Luminosity 155. I'm taking a look at it. Ain't nobody changing that one, regardless of what today was, you know, bound to come through. But Fierce, they're currently sitting second, but that spot does not look comfortable, my friend. 115. Not too all. I think Seminole and Centurion are going to be the teams to look at for a number 2 seed. Now, what I will say is, if Zygnus take this 2-0 and Seminole win in a 2-1 fashion, you might be looking at a 2-way tie, and Zygnus might be able to slip above Seminole for the head-to-head. But you know, I'm getting too technical. We gotta let them see these things play out now, as everybody's starting to pile into the lobby. Zygnus, a very, very well-known team here in Mobile Mayhem. Obviously, they are from the LATAM side of North America, but they are still Mexico. They are not South American, chat. I read somewhere, South America is SA and NA same servers? No, but there's not a independent server in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken, right? Maybe there is. Maybe it's just not that good, though. Why don't they have their own region? Why is it not like North America, LATAM, South America? It's a lot of space from Canada to Mexico for North America. I'm just saying. I'm ranting.
Yeah, I do see this, and I can go over the maps to not look as lost as I was in the past 30 seconds. You know, I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna start with the hardpoint on takeoff, followed by an SND on summit. And oh my god, I'm so excited. And if we're gonna get the third game, it's gonna be a control on raid. We do have fighting range band on the side of Cygnus and slams on the side of upper echelon.
Upper echelon.
Upper echelon.
Yeah, you did it. You did it better than I think they had a hard time saying it earlier. When we first started casting them, we were just referred to them as UE or the upper deckers. Obviously, that's not their name, but we were just joking. Right now, it's all jokes and all giggles. Right now, they have a chance to spoil Cygnus's 2-0 run. If they do so, that could potentially put Cygnus still in a guaranteed top 6 spot, but I don't know. I don't know where that's going to put them at in the bracket wise. We just got to wait until the night pans out. This one's not as set in stone as it was for EU earlier today, which was, oh man, it was a travesty. It was such a bummer casting them at the end. As soon as we got to that last match, I was like, bro, is it over with yet? Come on. EU's got to do better. EU has got to do better.
Yes. And you know who says that every time in EU's chat, you know, is Rehan. I always see him saying that in the EU chat, mobile man.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. Maybe EU gotta listen to him. Gotta get better. I don't know.
He's got to do better in hardpoints than search and destroys for anybody to listen to that, man. I mean, he did it all right in the control, but ain't no way you're gonna let space carry you to an L and you not contribute. Come on, Rehan. You wouldn't be a top 5 player in EU. I'm sorry. It's just not the way it works.
Oh, damn.
Sad reality, bro. I don't care if you, take the pill, swallow it, but do whatever you got to do. It's just what it is. All right, we're about good to go here for our second.
Yes.
Technically, our third matchup of the night. It's about to set it away. It's Cygnus. It is upper echelon. They are here to play. Right now, it's for seeding spots. Obviously, Cygnus still have a chance at a second place finish. But doesn't matter. I think that 4 series of the night could have a lot more impact.
I prefer takeoff as a hardpoint game, right? Hardpoint map instead of SND. I feel like it's more easier to actually cast. But yeah, we're gonna have like right from the back a couple of kills on each team, right? They try to get that P1, and we had a couple of seconds on the side of upper echelon, right? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm trying my best. They got a couple of kills, several kills on the side of Cygnus too. Nobody really charged the point very much, right? Finally, Cygnus jumped on, getting some OBJ time, getting the control. But usually with this P1, it's more about the transition towards P2, about the spawns for P2. And if you get some time in P1, it's alright, but it's gonna be at least in the first set of field, the transition that you make towards P2. And you see Cygnus is starting to make the kills and starting to build up their score streaks quite early. And right now, the game is still close because we are in P1.
Yeah, it's quite close. P2 bound. We are here in a moment. 7 seconds left to go. Scrap time. Will it be picked up or will it just be laying there to waste? Right now, it's a Tio. Says he does not waste anything, my friend. This is all us. Picks up a few more points. That's going to give the upper hand over towards the side of Cygnus, not upper echelon right now. P2 transitions are made, and on the outskirts of the spawns, it is a full wipe there as Raven's going to be able to find a few. And the side of upper echelon are going to be trying to make the break in. Which way are they going to come through? It is one side choked off by Tatio. Is that a slam dunk? Oh, man, it's just one, and he's done. Scott there able to get the trade, able to get the break. 3 in the feed for the side of upper AE, and they are going to be back onto the objective. So, back and forth we've gone. Envoy there from the bottom side of the staircase. He's good for 2, almost a third, but Sonny shuts him down. Back and forth we've gone so far. It's a split decision right now. It is going to be Cygnus with the upper hand, having the most points, but anything can happen still with 20 seconds left to go.
Oh yeah, we see DA3 at staircase trying to get some shots. Oh, the wallbang! That was such a good wallbang with Holger. Finally, we see Holger's here. I was missing Holger and trying to contest this P2. We still have 8 seconds to go, and we're gonna see the rotation towards P3 here. We have Spades in the back trying to get some spawns, trying to jump in on the point and maybe get the control on top. He's the first there. We have Day3 coming from the back, Envoy2 Tetio are pushing in and they're trying to hold it as much as they can. We have the first wave of Tech 5 on the side of upper A, right? Getting some shots and well, kind of sending their players towards this P3. We have Pepe on the point, right? And it looks very good for upper E right now, even if Zygnos was the first here to actually be on the point.
Yeah, operator spot there. Spades now. Gonna find 2, making 3 in the feed there as we saw Sunny just drop. Claw not very fruitful here in this B3 rotation. Lockdown spawns for the side of Zygnis. Not so quite. I don't know how we see it, but it is Sunny who's still here and kicking. He just died right in front of us, right in front of our mere eyes. And he spawns right where he just died at. That is very unfortunate for Zygnis. At the time, it couldn't have been better for him. He's going to capitalize on it. Raven now trying to clean up the back side of this rotation. Does get the sweep there onto the hill. Now as we make the P4 transition, it's only a hop, skip, and a leap around the corner here from P3, but Tetio, he's the only man to make it through alive. He's got a claw. Looking to go hammer. Does find the first. Now wait for the cavalry to get a little aggressive with it. Now Scott's down the bottom. A pest in his side. He's going to shut him down. So big entry frags here for Zygnis. Tetio going hammer, but it is not enough on the inside of the objective. It is all upper echelon, all over it.
We have Rov who got just shut down on the point and Tebe still on it. He's trying to get the time and he's doing it very, very good. The break's gonna come in. Zygnos is trying to push. It's quite hard. They're still having 2 contests. They cannot properly get the point in their favor. Right now, we still have someone on it. Oh, Envoy with a double. D3, sorry, getting the kill too. And right now, the point is in favor of Zygnos. They managed to get 10 seconds of scrap time. And we're gonna move towards the P1 reset where you really need to have the control. Because we are finished with the first set of rotations and moving towards the next one, you really need to solidify, you know, the positions and also, you know, the control of the map, you know, because in the first one we get it, is the first, is the P1, right? But we go in the second set of hills, you already need to have the control for P1.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. No excuses. From here on out, got to be flawless. Right now, Zygnis rocking a pocket full of sunshine, some streaks, and maybe a few operators to work with. Detri's got his. Not going to pop it just yet. Here comes Spades, though. Looking for the walk-in 2-piece. Oh, man. Those bodies were deceiving. One was up top, one was down low. You do get the down low person, but not as many kills as you anticipated. Pepe, Scott, trying to shut down the rotation of Spades. They finally do. With time being on the side of Zygnis, they're going to continue to rock with it. So, looking at the clock now, 20 seconds left to go. It's a rush over to P2 now as you got to get your body on the hill. Somebody take down Raven. He has been here way too long, and he is gutting players with TAC 5. That is a problem. Somebody needs to shut these players down. Zygnis finally getting out of P1, but it's at the expense of getting the setup for P2. Who got the last lap? It's Zygnis. Upper E on the back burners right now. They're down by about 20 points. Let's go ahead and hop in to see how those comms sound for this P2 retake.
The stadium going towards ticket. I spawned P1.
Window still, window. If you can. There's a lot of them, a lot of them point. Window with the shorty,
One is low.
They call take 5, deep titties. Deep
Window one shot, bro. Fucking shorty. He's still window.
Point. He's on the stairs, 2 stairs.
I'm going for spawns, boys.
We spawned here, Pepe. They're close though. Check your right.
Take a boot.
I got one
Oh, I got shit on.
Stadium. He still has his tack.
2 dead. Good fucking shit. Mid. They have mid spawns.
Oh, back stadium.
Stadium's still alive.
One more mid with me.
Stadium.
Yeah, scraps, no.
Ticket steer.
Window side old.
Bottom dead.
Bottom.
Go.
One more window.
Behind us.
His titties.
Behind you guys. Titty side point. Good scraps.
I got scrap. Go,
1 cat, 2 cat. 3 cat ref. 1 in blue. 2.
All right, comms in a dub, man. They were deep in something. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I can say that on the air, but they did. And surely enough, It is the P3 rotation where we are going to see Cygnus already there in full abundance. Upper echelon, letting this latter half of the game kind of get the best of them.
Yeah, comes in right now. This P3 is open and we have the claw on the hands of the TO is trying to break through, right? We have also claw. I really like multiple, you know, operators running at the same time. Oh, he got shut down very fast. Oh, Chryso with a kill on Raven, and the operator didn't really help both of them because Cygnus finally jumped on the point. They managed to get, I see like 3 people on the point right now. Oh my god, and the smoke. You cannot really see anything besides Cygnus getting the kills from upper E, and that is such a good position for them too. You see, oh, Envoy just turned his back and there was Chryso who actually got the kill. Right now, 7 more seconds in favor of Cygnus and gonna move towards the next rotation. We have Detri with the score streak on his hand. We have Spades on top trying to get Pepe, got the kill, and 3 more seconds and the new Harpoon's gonna open, and we're gonna see who's gonna have the spawns and who worked for them earlier.
Who worked for him right now. It's not going to happen here for Cygnus. They're going to have to wait for the numbers. Spades up top. Played his life to a T. A little bit of a cushion. You can afford to give away a little bit this time. Got to wait for the Cavalry to come through for the hit. And surely enough, in enemy territory, he is just going to remain stagnant now. It's time to hit. Now it's time to strike. They don't expect it. Here he goes. Good for the first 2. Chryso right around the corner is going to eat a Hunter killer to the face, but I think the TO might have gotten the kill there just in time. So 168 to 154. A little bit of late pushes into this P4 site, and TO still running the band abundant. 20 seconds left to go. We're going to go ahead and dive in. It's now or never here for time as we get in geared for our second listed in. This time it is going to be with Cygnus.
Me dan 2.
Tocados en puntos de 10. Bueno.
Muerto el otro.
Bueno.
Aguántate, tío. Estoy solo. Estoy contigo ya.
2 en rojo, tengo 2 en rojo, 2 en rojo. Vamos top rojo, vamos top rojo. Uno estadio, buena escena. Top rojo.
Tope 2.
Dobles a un tiro, dobles a un tiro. Buena, güey. No, sigue. Hacia top, hacia top.
Ticket, hay uno ticket.
Se sale Reven, el de blue.
Se sale el de blue.
Muerto blue sobre tío. Abajo rojo, abajo rojo.
Uno rojo, una bala, rojo, una bala.
Muerto. Cambio spawn.
Cambio spam. Pigo muerto.
Uno dobles. Doble el humo 2.
Vale, pues madera entonces.
Azul, amarilla.
Cúbreme madera, buena.
Abajo madera.
Bueno,
Otro más.
Aparecí con nos.
Un tiro
muerto.
Bueno, pues.
Amarillo, muerto. Ya, no voy a picar más, no.
All right, we're getting that P1 reset a third time around. This one has certainly gotten a little out of hand. 50-point advantage rolling into it. P2 setup is where we could see this one in. A little bit of a contest. Goes a long way here for Raph, but it is not enough. Bodies all over this objective. They are leaps and bounds ahead this UE squad. Cygnus looking to close it out here. Only 32 seconds needed to do so.
Most of on the side of Cygnus are also score streaks. You know, they have their score streaks, they have their operators also on. Right now, Pepe was actually trying to use his Sparrow, wasn't enough. We have a Spades with a double kill on Chryso. Scott too. Oh, Envoy with the Sparrow managed to get the kill. They have the spawn, but right now Envoy is trying to hold them back. And this P2 actually opened with Cygnus on it, and the whole fight was all about Cygnus. They can drop their operators, they can drop their score streaks right now because they have a good advantage and they have a good position. I feel like Upper E cannot find a break finally, as I said. We have a break, we have a contest on the Theo is on top, got shot down, and we still need 7 seconds on the side of Cygnus. That is very easy to get, in my opinion. 7 more seconds, 3, 2. Oh, the triple! That was such a good triple kill there.
Wow, such a very close game to end out, and very not so close game. Buena, muy buena. Cygnus coming through with the fire in that 3-piece from Tatio. My God, they couldn't get a trophy down. Gotta love those spawn in. As soon as you do, you eat a pretty to the face. Tatio smacking this lobby just like he smacked us right there in the post-action report. Love the animation, love the ego, love the gameplay so far. 39-30 for the man himself. 41 seconds on the hill. 39-24, Mr. Spades. Last time we saw you, bro, you put up so many clips. I couldn't take my camera off of you. Minute 26 on the clock to go along with it. Now here we go. It is Cygnus taking the bag here in game number 1. Will we see that 2-0 sweep? Who knows? We're going to have to find out now as we get geared up for UE. What happened, man? Cygnus didn't look like they were just out. I mean, they weren't outplaying the objective on you. And then we got into a P1 reset, and it was like, game over. We can't come back after that.
They had such a good first set of heals, right? I do remember, I think we finished with a good lead on the set of Cygnus. Then in the second, I did saw Upper E actually getting more rotation on point, right? More rotations on point, managed to actually push faster and also getting the spawns. But then again, something happened because when we moved towards, I think it was the third and the last set of heals, it was all about Cygnus and they were like slaying out the other team. So definitely a good play on their side. Such a good game and kind of close, but not really, as you said.
Yeah, it was close up until the end. Right now, we got to give a huge shout out. Drozane coming through with the 50 tier 1 gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub from the man himself, he is not a myth. He is certainly a legend. He is an absolute beast in the chat. Always coming through the sport and Mobile Mayhem streams. I appreciate it, homie. Appreciate the 50. And if you got a gifted sub, make sure you thank the man. He is here on a daily basis for Mobile Mayhem, and Tuesdays, Thursdays are about the only time we get to have the action here in NA and EU, so we enjoy it whenever you do come by. Kicking it and keeping it real. Right now, keeping it real. Upper Echelon, they kept it close for as long as they could, but Cygnus, they just ran away with the lead. And they didn't really look back. You saw the streaks come through. The break came back through in P2. Staircase was a lockdown. And on top of that, you're just being tossed right back into the blender. As soon as you spawn in, you're going back to spawn in again because you got Tatio who just won't let you get out of the spawn trap, so... Summit, Search, and Destroy. This one is, ooh. Please tell me this. Okay, this is an Upper E pick. This sounds like a map we've seen them play it on before, right? I think we have.
I guess. I'm gonna agree with you. But,
yes, there we go.
Which are the players I should watch in this matchup?
Spades was nasty on Tuesday. I think he dropped 21 in regular play. It was a 7-3 win on firing range. He's a sniper and he's nasty with it, but I don't know if he's gonna have that much of an impact in Summit Search and Destroy.
Summit.
Yeah, if they find a way to nerf their snipers, they can win this one. I think that's what UE is thinking, right? Gotta be.
Definitely. Who is the sniper on the side of Upper E?
Detry's your primary, but Spades is crafty with the shots. Oh, for UE. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tsunami is their normal sniper, and I don't think they're gonna have a sniper this time. Maybe Scott. I've seen him snipe. As a matter of fact, he started out sniping in the hardpoint.
Okay. I'm definitely excited to see this. I like Summit, and I like Summit for all 3 mods, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to see this one. To be good. I was checking if my Discord crashed. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. We're good. You're here. I'm just waiting for these players already up there answering or asking questions away. Obviously.
Yes.
Anything can happen here. We still got plenty of action left on the night. After this one, we're gonna head over to some absolute banger of a matchup in Seminole and Centurion. That is going to be our highlight series of the night. So if you're just now tuning in, you haven't missed out on any of the action. As a matter of fact, Cygnus are on top of this series, 1-0 fashion. They could close out the 2-0, putting them in a pretty interesting scenario for a second place spot. I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows? Let me make sure I don't have my emulator hidden there again. God, I'm such a moron.
We shall forget about it. Mistakes were made, you know. Next time, it's gonna be better. Right. And you know what? You need to invite me more on the NA side. No, I'm not even sleepy and it's 4 AM. You know, I'm actually feeling very good. I was like so scared I'm gonna be so tired, but no, it's actually very good. I feel very good.
Oh, look at this wrap here. You got one player holding down the forces over at A. Detry's man's a solid brick wall right there. You walk right into him on the backside. You got Tatio and Clan. They are wrecking havoc. Cryzo is one shot. I don't know if he's going to get away. Not today. Flawless victory in round number 1. The defense. You give them that A-long sight, homie. They are taking a A-long mile.
The doof doof.
Doof doof. That's right. Tio, you're disgusting, bro. I love it. Can I see more of it?
Yes, can we? Can we? We are going into the next round, right? And we do have Upper E on the attacking side. The other push towards the P1, we have Rev who is pushing towards P1. We have Daytree on the left side. Envoy picks up Chris' first kill, and this is such a fast pace around, right? They need the smoke. Envoy with the kill on Scott. Sunny is down too, right? After he killed Tio. And right now it's a 2v4, very fast. Oh, Envoy is down to 2v3. This looks doable. Tetris jumps on Raph. Ooh, and Raven with a double kill managed to get a kill and the win. This looks such like a hard point. You know, they're all pushing into each other.
Yeah. This is not the way you're supposed to play defense, chat. Wrong. This is Summit. Anything goes here. Be as aggressive as you want. The map was chosen. Maximize your potential. Right now, the potential for a full sweep here on the defending first 6 rounds looks pretty good. Start to see a little bit of a slowdown here for the attack. Scott counting his kills there as he gets one, but it is traded. As Pepe drops now as we see 1-for-1 trades coming through. Spades on the bottom side, on the front, it's Raven. He's been hot. He has been absolutely fire, but it's electric shots there from Spades who's going to be able to find the upper hand. Scott trying to hold off the force. Spades says, you cannot hold me off for too much longer. Cryzo, though, on the other hand, that's a different story. So 2v2 now as things start to slow down. Bombs down in no man's land, and well, Raven and Tio, they are miles apart. See if they can get back together as Cryzo and Scott are also kind of split too. So playing it a little unorthodox, that's quite alright. This is Summit Search or Destroy, ladies and gentlemen. This is not your traditional map.
Even if the bomb is down, we still have 1 minute on the clock, so they still have time to get it, pick it up. We have Raven and also Scott. Oh, Scott might spot Raven, maybe, because he's on top of him. Maybe he hurt him jumping, and he doesn't have any clue that Scott is right behind him. Got a kill, and right now he's a 1v2. He's all onto Tio, and his doof doof gun. He might push through mid. He's in P3 right now. 30 seconds if we don't count the time that you need to actually plant the bomb. I think Cryzo has an eye on the bomb, and also Scott might try to rotate back right out to Tio. I don't think he's gonna have a lot of time. He either needs just to kill one player, and then he needs to have a fast plan. But if that happens, we might see a trade. So, yeah.
Yep, we're about to see it happen now. 15 seconds left to go on the clock. UE trying to get this bomb down ASAP. To Tio. Look at him. Look at, oh god, the wrap, the timing. Cryzo, is he going to be able to get the bomb down? Oh, he does, but look at Tio. He's a madman. From the top rope, you can't run from Tio. You are my religion. Even the nade shot couldn't save that round.
Oh my god.
And Tio, you are mad cracked, my guy. We caught it from each and every angle that was necessary. That is certainly getting clipped.
That was amazing.
Good for you, Tio. Yeah.
Exactly. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. That was such a good... I'm just curious why Upper East stayed so much to actually pick up the bomb, because they were like 2 players.
Because Tio's like the best player in the world. He's so scary. You don't want to be in a 1v1 against that man. Or a 2v1 either, for that matter.
I wasn't even thinking about this. Oh my god.
Tio, you're nasty.
Down.
See, that's why they stayed so far away from him, man. You see, it's like, hey, you get within like reach of this doof, and surely enough, it'll knock your socks off. Pepe finally getting on board. Need a collective effort here out of the crew, and you're the last one to collect the first kill. So Sunny there, able to shut down the madman into Tio. No clutches in this 4th round now as we see Dietrich and Raven. They're left to pick up the pieces. Dietrich's happy with 1, but is not enough to get the 2nd there as Raven now trying to hemorrhage the short. Oh.
Yeah.
God dang. That would have did quick.
That was a good one in favor of Upper E, but still, Doof gun is very impressive. I like it. Thank God I'm not on the NA server. You guys cannot catch me ranked. You guys cannot nuke me.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Deanna, at some point you're gonna have to come rank with me again, right?
Yes.
Oh man, that's gonna be. It feels bad. Raph opens up the first blood here in the 5th round now as we start to see a little bit of fight back here for UE. This is the map that you selected. Make the most of it right now. Sonny's going to be dropped. Envoy able to get the trades. Raven is running rampant on this one now as he's backtracking to the spawn. Your bomb carrier, Ralph, who is trying to look for him. He's going to be able to find one, but it's not Raven, it's Spades. And they'll take the trades now as it's 2 for 2. Good for 3v3. Back to the spawn we go. To Tio. Back to... Man, what are you doing? You're just disgusting with this. But Cryzo there to get the trade on one as well. And just like that, a minute left to go on the clock, we got ourselves a 2v2.
Well, definitely end the game kind of slowed down, right? We do have Raf, who is holding the bomb, and we have also Cryzo. They are on top, kind of deciding where to go. Maybe an A push, because B looks very good on the side of Zygnus. So right now we're gonna see them rotate. We still have plenty of time, right? But the rotation is made by Zygnus, right? They're checking the B side, they're checking mid, and nobody's there. So I think they're gonna read the players and gonna move slowly towards the A side. Nobody's here, so the clean plant gonna come very easy, and Zygnus gonna need to play for the retake, and it's the Tio with a Raven, both very scary. Gonna push towards mid and gonna go slowly towards the A side, but this looks very good for the side of upper E.
Pretty good situation. You got the post plant set up, you got the fallback there from Cryzo, you got one immediately on, and I think Tio has no idea, but right below him, it is just Raph. Hello.
Oh.
Able to pick
Well,
up the, it was just Raph. Ayo, Cryzo's dropped as well. Raven, the retake, it's clean, it's crispy, it's Zygnus. They're all over it. They're up 4-1. And Lord have mercy, this Zygnus team are rocking and rolling here in the defending side of this Search and Destroy Summit. Certainly getting chilly here for UE. Hopefully, when we flip sides, we start to see a little bit more of a dominating performance, because this is your map selection. Upper echelon, you got to make the most of it. You got to see that game 3. You got to spoil Zygnus. More importantly, obviously, your season ends here tonight. You got to go out on a bang.
Yes, definitely. And we have a couple of utilities on top. Zygnus already on top, trying to get the control, right? We have Raf here, who is P1. He's trying to go bottom, Cryzo, utilities coming through, Envoy is top. But they have such a good setup on the top. They can see the bottom actually, and also who is in P1, but nobody's actually pushing yet. Cryzo picks up Day 3. Okay, I was just checking the name. Sunny is trying to push mid, but again, it's not aggressive, because I think they beginning with an aggressive push didn't pay off very good, and right now is the last round before we switch sides, so they are trying to pick up at least one more win. Pushing towards the A side again. B looks very protected by the side of Zygnus, and right now maybe we're gonna see a backstab from them too, and maybe a B plan, but no, it's an area plan. Spades got Pepe. We have the first kill here, and it's a 4v4 situation. Oh, Cryzo got Raven. Oh, Spades is down too. That was such a good double there by him. Scott got Envoy. Right now to Tio. He is on his spot. Get rough. Pushing towards the kill. Cryzo is dead. But Sunny. Oh, Sunny comes from the mid. Got a kill.
Oh, Sunny
and we have
days.
another round.
Yeah.
Sunny days.
Sunny days
On
here.
This,
he shuts down Tio, and that's, I mean, that's a very, very impeccable feat, right? Right now, they're going to flip sides, and that angry doof monster into Tio, he's sitting on double digits. They're going to see how the attacking strats come through for them. Nades are chucked out to tacticians in full effect. Ralph says, to hell with it, I'm still up top. Going to find one before he goes. To Tio, though, is going to get the nade shot. That was the doof. It looked like the timing was the doof, but it wasn't. It was a nade. But Sunny there to find the upper hand, and that is going to be UE taking the advantages. Yet again, another 1v-something scenario. It's to Tio. How big can he go? He's got 11 kills on board. He's going to need 14 or a bomb plant. And perfect execution afterwards. Finds the first victim. It's on the catwalk. Hello, Pepe. We'll see you next round. Right now, lead's still in the hands of Zygnus, but with this Tio doof combo, I don't know, man. Bomb's still down in no man's land. Still got 2 players left to deal with, and they are not very far away from each other.
Rotate back. We have a 1v2 situation. He got the first kill. Right now, the other players, Chrysler and Sunny, probably don't know where he is. They got the last clue that he was back right at P2, but right now Chrysler didn't spot him. Tetio is quite low. Oh, but Chrysler with the kill! Definitely got another round in their favor.
There we go. They took down the legend. They couldn't do it a while ago, right? I mean, Tetio in a 1v2 scenario, he scares even the biggest of men around here. Obviously, you just breathe his name, people just start to tremble. Right now, Zygnus still have the upper hand. They still have the advantage, but they have not found success here on the attacking side now as we flipped it. Spades opens up with the first blood. Top side control here. Sunny needs to go big, but Scott able to do one and gets gone as he is one shot. Tio's trying to take him out, but Scott's long gone. He's hit the road, Jack. He is not looking back. And surely now, bombs in the hands of Envoy. They're trying to get some map control with it. Tio strikes again there as the Doof Doof. He's going to trade in the pistol for a PP-19 Bison, and we all know this recipe. It's for disaster. Upper echelon. They've got a lot to work on here, but Scott and Pepe, they got too much on their plate to handle right now. Look at it. They got to go ahead and mix up. Look, they got a great little collapse here.
Oh.
Scott just needed to wait for Pepe, and Pepe does go big, but look at the positioning. He's all out wide open, no cover. Could have used that last player in Scott, but it was just not the timing.
Damn. I was actually thinking that we're gonna see a comeback on the side of Upper E, but definitely Zygnus actually did a great job in this SND once again. And yeah, we have Tetio with the Doof actually leading the lobby, and his team, he's the first one with double-digit kills and on both teams. So right now he's going towards P2. Ref got the first kill, Envoy got shot down, Deitri picks up Ruff, so it's a 4v4. The trade came in, Deitri with the second kill. Oh my god, Sunny is in front of Tetio. He might get the kill. Got the kill on Sunny, and Raven got the kill on Pepe. Right now it's all on Scott. It's a 1v2 situation, and the odds favor Zygnus in my opinion. But we have the bomb still in hands of Tetio, so we're gonna see. They don't know where Scott is. So we're gonna see their rotation and if they're gonna plant before they're gonna try to kill him.
Oh god! Oh my god! I might just had a heart attack right there. I swapped over to Tetio, and Tetio decided to choose violence. Little did he know that Doof doesn't get into doofing quick enough for Scott. Scott was right there on it. There, he gets the clutch too. Ice in his veins. He scared the hell out of me. I literally like swapped over to Tetio, and he was just instantly canned. I was like, damn, I knew Scott was there, but I didn't know he was there like that. Woo! There we go. Gasoline Bridge. UE still down, but they are certainly not out. Bounce back round and a clutch god from Scott. He takes down two legends in Raven and Tetio. Even masters the R9 out of the window real quick. I swear to God, I swapped over to Tetio and I about had a heart attack.
I was watching Scott actually. I was like, oh my god. Oh, Envoy picks up a kill on Sunny, and Ref is down by Spades. Deitri got Pepe, and right now this is a very fast round. It's a 2v5 from the beginning, and Envoy is the one who is holding the bomb. Oh, he might spot Scott. Right now they know Raven put down Chrysler, and they know where is Scott. Get some shots. We have the free plant. Oh, and Raven got a kill and another round in favor of Zygnus, and we are at match point. All
right, we are at match point now. Is this the 2-0 sweep? Or is it the bounce back here for UE? Scott got the beamer here last round. Not necessarily the case. Gonna need everything in on hands, on deck affair. Right now it's 3, drop it instantly. Only 1 in return. Make it 2 for the price of 4. And Pepe is the last hope here. Bombs being picked up by Tetio. Pepe on a godsend route. He has no idea what he's in store for. It's up top. You got Spades, and down low. Oh man, you move slow, you're dead. Oh, this is a free kill. Oh god, don't choke that one. Okay, Pepe. Little memes go a little long too far, and the joke is still here. Bomb is down, and Pepe playing emotional games with the boys over at Zygnus. They will not have it. This round they might have to take it though. Pepe able to get the kill there, and both the players, and now Detri's left alive to clutch it up. Pepe, have you done it? You have not. Detri shuts it down. He is not having another round of this one. It is over with. Pepe, that was a decent one, bro. I give it to you, man. I think you had every right to do that and get the kill. But I gotta commend Zatio, man. He had like super snake-like reflexes. Like he was moving. He wasn't moving that fast when Scott shot him.
Oh my god. That was that was a good try, dude. Good try. Very nice end of the round, right? And very good shot from Daydream. We do have Titio who came in with the MVP, 15 kills with a doof, and I think I saw him CDR also picked up from the floor. We have Spades with 10 kills, Raven 9, Day3 with 9, and Envoy with 5 kills. Now on the opposition we have Raph with 8 kills, we have Scott with 8, Pepe with 8, Sunny with 6, and Kryza with 6. So yeah, it was a good game for the side of Xignos, but on the side of Upper E2, right, they fight back, okay. In the first couple of rounds, it was very fast. It felt like a TDM, you know, kind of like, not a TDM, like a control, you know. Everyone is rushing top, everyone is rushing bottom. So yeah, definitely it was a good game, and it was very nice watching Tio playing with the Doof.
Yeah, Tio, he's a man, he's a myth, he's a legend, he is all of the above. He is everything we've ever wanted in a competitive player, and he's good looking too, man. I definitely hugged that man for a long time. Pepe, thank you for coming to chat. Thank you for playing. Thank you for the memes. Gotta give a huge shout out to Upper Echelon. They have obviously made the most out of a season that, you know, wasn't necessarily the right one. I think they have a lot of work to do. Could have potential for a great season next year or next season. Obviously, their season ends here. That's quite all right for them. We're going to get geared up for our next series. Before I do move on, I didn't want to interrupt our Search and Destroy matchup, but our chat wanted to know a little bit more about you, Deanna. Tell them, where are you from, what languages you speak, and a little about some of the events that you cast.
Okay, my name is Diana. I'm from Romania. I'm 23 years old. It's currently almost 5 a.m. in the morning. I do speak Romanian, Hungarian, English, and some Spanish, so I kind of understood what you guys were talking in the chat, and also the comms, but I don't really speak it. I understand the basics, right? I do speak on my streams. I cast Mobile Mayhem, well, I host for Mobile Mayhem EU, so if you want to see me more, you can come on EU side, right? We are very friendly there, you know, all of them. We are very friendly. I sometimes co-cast with Verdict because he's my reverse somebody, and I cast the girls NA sometimes with they. So yeah, definitely you should join for EU more to see me host or co-cast because it's always so nice. And I've been wanted to come and cast some NA because I heard so much about NA, and I finally came, right? And I'm actually very happy because you guys are very friendly, and yeah, hopefully
there we go.
Have more time.
That was my next question. I was like, so how are you enjoying the NA process so far? Obviously, that answers it right there. So we're gonna get geared up for our next series. It is going to be, there it is. Logi is in chat. He's like, bro, can you please tell me where Deanna is from? What country? Can you please answer me? I'm sorry, Logi. I was trying to get the answers earlier, and everybody in chat, I appreciate y'all for being absolutely kind. Love the love for Deanna. She's an absolute powerhouse when it comes to putting in the hours. Let me tell you, this girl is a major caster. If you don't check her out on Trovo, I will be highly upset and disappointed in you all. So we're going to get geared up for it. No disappointments around the corner. It is the action we've all been waiting for. It is Centurion. It is Seminole Gaming. We'll be right back after this short message from Call of Duty Mobile.
Hi guys, and welcome back. We did have a short break, right? You guys made me blush. Literally, I was blushing. But yeah, thanks so much for the kind words, Verdict. By the way, we are here for, well, it would be the 4th game, but technically the 3rd one, because we did have a forfeit earlier. So we are here for Seminar versus XI. And again, I don't really know these teams, but I'm very excited to see them play. So definitely, Verdict, do you have any predictions beforehand?
That's a great question. Asking me at the beginning of the season, I would have said Seminole 9 times out of 10. Centurion, aka XI, aka Extra Large, whatever you guys want to call them. They didn't have very much depth, in my opinion. But then the season started, and they captivated all of us. As a matter of fact, they have came through as probably one of the most improved and most dynamic teams here in North America. As a matter of fact, I'm taking a look at the standings. They're up there, homie. They are certainly up there right now. Take a look at it. It is Cygnus right there with a 2nd spot with that 20 points in the 2-0 sweep. But for how much longer can they hold it off? Fierce right there with 115. Centurion, 110. Seminole, 105. The only way Cygnus maintain this 2nd seed is if Seminole doesn't win this series 2-0. If Seminole wins this 2-1, it's a tie. Cygnus keeps 2nd place for the head-to-head. If Centurion win this 2-1, it's a different story as well. So anything can happen in this matchup. This one is high impact, high velocity, the most anticipated matchup of the night. I don't think I answered your question. I just went on a tangent. I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, okay, I understand. So it's a very, it's kind of like the highlight of tonight, right? Seminole versus XI. So I assume you think we're gonna have a 3rd game?
I'm begging for a game 3 at this point. Like, I think this one has a lot of potential. I think this one has more potential to go to a game 3 than our first series did, and that one did go to a game 3.
Yeah, well, you know what? Can you go over the map, please, for us?
Oh, I got you. I got you. It does look like we're gonna start this puppy off on a little bit of a standoff. Hardpoint, firing range, search or destroy, and if it does go the distance, it's the reason why she made me call it out, chat. It's raid control. Yeah, I love that bold face you looking at it like, oh my god. I caught it. The chat didn't count it. You should have seen it. It was a stare of death, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to be on the opposite end of that one. Kind of like the opposite end of Tatio's R9 doof shots.
Exactly. Doof.
Hey,
someone teach me how to use the doof.
Yes. Can someone teach me how to doof, please? I would just love to. Absolutely. Before I move any further, I know I typed it out in chat, but I wanted to give a huge shout out. No, man, you've been a day 1 supporter for the longest. You've literally been following for well over a year, and you've been gifting for quite a while, too. I appreciate all the gifted subs. You just hit that 100-point club as well for the gifted subs. Appreciate the 5 that you just gifted to us before we went to break earlier. All right, it does look like we're about to get ready. I was just making sure everything is good. Starting 5 for both teams. It's Forsaken, Shotzi, Hax, Jez, and Zai for Seminole. On the flip side of things, you got Veteran, Losty, Legacy, Reckless, and Lethal for the starting 5 for Centurion, aka XI. And those names certainly about to go to war right now. I do believe Shotzi, once upon a time, might have played for the Centurion roster. Is that right, or did he play for another team? I'd have to take a look at it. Can you confirm with me, admins? Is this Shotzi coming in strong here for... Where's Slothy at? How come we haven't seen Slothy in a few weeks? Interesting. We're good?
I wish I would know all the players.
Man, I mean... there. Shotzi's nobody. You ain't gotta worry about Shotzi.
He actually I played rank with him a couple of weeks ago.
He's a bot.
I don't know. We played some rank, it was fun. But on anything it's not fun. 70 MS is not fun. It's not fun.
Yo, 70 MS in COD Mobile, almost unplayable. 70 MS in Modern Warfare 2, pretty decent. Anything above 120 though, not having it. 70, you know, like, I don't know, random thought. I was playing, I've been playing a lot of ranked with EU players recently.
So you come to the EU side. Come to the dark side.
Well, we're trying to get out of EU. I thought that's what we were talking about on break. And we're just taking our talents and shipping them over to the NA.
Can you guys adopt me, please? To come and co-cast here or to host here on the NA side? You guys are so nice. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
We don't like EU is what we're trying to say. They don't like us either. Obviously, we're kidding. We love EU.
We love you. They don't like me.
And we love Deanna. Okay. Okay, we got a recording issue. Why are we having a recording issue? There we go.
We don't have a recording.
We don't have a recording. Do we or do we not? Okay, we are good. We're good to go.
No. What is that? That's combo holder?
This is a cardinal sin, bro. Oh, there it goes. Thank you for putting it away.
Okay, I was having second thoughts already. That was the mythic holder with the red dot. It's like, no, I don't want to.
We're not having it.
What we want? We want to see this P1 with the players on each side. So right now, this P1 open and we have some kills on both sides. And Sayas actually changed to the CBR. We don't see a red dot on it. It's not first anymore. So right now, we're gonna have a good start on the side of X side. I need to get used to the names. So yeah, on X side we have 13 points on their side. We don't really have much control of the map right now, but again, this P1 is gonna be more about the P2 transition. So we have Losty getting some shots towards like alley. He's holding it very good. Losty Lethal getting some shots, and this looks like a promising start first side of X side, and Losty working already for the spawns for P2 actually with Reckless on the P2. It is very good actually, and as I said, very promising.
Very promising indeed. 30 to 15 now as we roll over to P2. Shotzzy looking to shake something up on the backside, but it's a brick wall he's ran into. Losty. Hello. He's definitely him here for this rotation. Forsaken finally able to shut him down. Through the bodega we go. Gas and all. Looking for the break here onto the backside of Factory. Veterans drop. That's 2 down. If you're counting kills, you know you've got the hill to go along with it. Lethal through the secret side. Oh, he is going to get shut down. Zai is absolutely a madman crack now. A little early on this break, and it does look like it's going to stick. You got 2 players on the pinch. Make it 3. It is going to be good for the retake, and there it is. Centurion, back and forth we've gone. And it is going to be a continuation of a back and forth. Nobody has locked down this hill for more than 10 or 15 seconds.
To break through, we have a couple of kills, but again the game starts to get quite close, right? We have Reckless with the 4th kill. Damn, such a good vibe here. Make it 5th in this point. He got shut down by Forsaken, but that 5 kills in a row were very, very good. Managed to clean that P2, and right now we're gonna push towards P3, and we have Legacy who is on the point. Zay, my push 2, he is trying to work on streaks right now. Lethal get the kill. They have the spawn, and Losty with the tech 5 gonna push with the first wave of players to hold this P3, right? We have a claw in hands of Veteran, and if anyone gonna come from Delhi, he gonna be able to kill him. Losty with the kills, and right now, Sayas got shut down. Even with tech 5, this player is actually frying with a claw,
Yeah, the clawing away now as it expires. He also gets taken down. Veteran respawns in. Zai, crispy 2-piece right there, shutting it down. Legacy and Reckless looking to hold the fort down. Legacy, good for the first, good for the second. No man shall pass here. The top blue is we've got a lockdown here. And a lead getting ran away with. Hacks can't be sneaky on the staircase. We are sounding for days. Legacy on a bit of a burner, and I'm not talking about that Super Soaker, baby. Maybe I am. P4 bound we are. Top market. Looking like it's occupied for the time being. Hack's able to shut it down. Now is a big investment here on this rotation. Didn't get a majority off that P3, but you are going to get this early setup. Pending Hacks and team stay alive. Kills come through. Losty still on the outskirts. I don't know how anybody didn't see him. He's just going to be able to sneak right through it. Hack's going to be able to shut him down, and here comes Forsaken with his Spear Fire. First initial opening. I still have no idea who's going to have this hill.
Oh my god, and then you open there right now. 40 seconds still, and we have Seminole on it, and they are trying to get more and more. We have a couple of operators to keep the players out. We have a claw, we had Gravity Vortex 2, and right now one more on the point. Might try to clean the point, but this looks like a lockdown on the side of Seminole actually. They started kind of hard on this P4, but through the mid of the point they managed to actually get it. Lossy finally managed to break through, and he's on 17 kills. Having his drone already, I'm always getting confused when they have like the care package. Reckless gets some shots, and 8 more seconds gonna see the the second PR reset, right? And as I said earlier, you need to perform good on this P1 reset. It's P1 reset, right? You already you already have the scores, you already have the operators. You need to have the control to this P1. It's not like the first one, so definitely gonna see the teams trying to push harder in this P1. We have utilities, hunter killer drones, everything for this P1 hold.
Yeah, there we go. First time around it was 30 plus points. Big setup here in the P1 site now. Courtyard, a very, very great hill here for the boys over at Centurion. Reckless says, damn right, Verdict. We've perfected the craft right now. Saiz, aka Shotzi, coming through for the contest. Wins a big gunfight in the front, but it is Zai who gets the better of Veteran, who was creeping on the backside. And some hill time is certainly needed here for the boys over at Seminole to make the comeback now, as they need this point and the next to kind of reel it back in now, as they're down by about 70. And lo and behold, here comes the boys over at Centurion. They are locked and loaded, ready to square off against the best of the best. And so far, they're handling more than their weight and some. Right now, the battle is on the backside. 6 seconds left to go. It is a big gunfight. Reckless loses. Veteran looking to fill the slots. Able to win the first one, but can you maintain the next two? Where's the support at? Lassie says, homie, I got you, man. I've been bread and butter on this rotation all day long. They sniff out the rotation from one, but there's still one up top lurking inside. Pest dealt with, problems behind them. Let's go ahead and jump in. It's now or never. Centurion, you have the advantage. Can you run away with it?
Yes. It's Jazz on flash.
Broken there.
Yo, one more mid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my bad. There's one mid-street. You got him.
One's still gas, I think. Come on, dumpster and gas. One gas. There's 2 gas in low. 2 gas pumps.
Yo, 2 gas. One big dumpster. Yo, hop up now.
Gas low.
Yeah, watch your man.
Yo, bottom market pushing up.
Main. Bottom guys.
Bottom market got me. Fuck. Hey, main dead.
On you. What are we doing? Or
Go.
Stay left on stairs, okay?
I'm trying.
I got
the scraps.
One bottom blue. Stairs. One naded in hill.
Bro. He's like one. Fuck.
Alright, slow down and push. You don't have anyone have box?
One shot. Nice.
Dead.
I'm pushing up. One.
Oh, comms there. They are absolutely frying right now. Seminole getting picked apart piece by piece. Player by player. They're getting dropped left and right. The hold here needs to be immaculate. They have sold the bag. They are not even in the 100-point club right now. Finally able to cross the threshold. Zai picking up some kills with the Annihilator as well to go along with it. So far, so good for the side of Seminole here for the P3, but it is a big-time hill that is much needed to get back into this.
They might not get any break on the side of XI or Centurion, right? But they're gonna rotate towards the next rotation. We have Losty already, who is holding top Granny. He might pick up the players through mid. In the same time, we have Reckless, who is working with the spawns. We have, oh, that was a good trophy system there. They're trying to get the kills here and try to get maybe a clean lockdown for this P4. They had a harsh victory, if you ask me, right? The spawns were not really there, the rotation were not really there. It was very good on the side of Seminole, but right now moving into this P4, they want to do it without any mistakes. And right now we have Reckless getting a fight here. He got shot down, but we have Legacy. His Purifier is ready in case of any issue. He can pop his Purifier. Oh, Legacy with a double kill there, managed to get some shots. Someone is coming from the back. Oh, but nobody checked top, and that was a mistake because this gives an opportunity on the side of Seminole to actually break through for a couple of seconds. Or never mind, because
Hey.
Centurion is still on it.
Yeah, it's now or never. Last wave. They're not going to be able to make it through the door. Count them out. This one's done. Sick of forking them. Triple kill. Close it out. It is Centurion. Flex it on him. Seminole. Not able to rise up to the occasion. And a beatdown from this Centurion team to a very, very talented foe. I've got to say, I'm highly impressed. That's some superior gameplay. Seminole didn't have what it takes to take it the distance there in that hard point. We close out on the P4. You saw the gunnies were struggling, man. This one was a fight off the rip. They were fighting for their lives. And on the flip side of things, we've got a Centurion roster who has looking like they've recovered very nicely after that 2-0 loss on Tuesday to Cygnus. They handled business here big time in game number 1. 31-18 for Lost Team. My guy was paving the road to success. And those Holger bullets that were putting in just immaculate damage. He was frosty with it.
Yeah, you can definitely see the kills on the side of Seminole. They definitely didn't, well, 3 of the players didn't really get to 20 kills. We have Forsaken with 25 and also Zay with 23. He was the only one who actually had more than 1 minute 27 on the OBJ. So looks very good on the side of Centurion, right? I'm gonna call them like that because you do it. They actually streaked up very fast. They actually had the control. They had the control from the first P1, right? They jumped on it, moved towards P2. The transition was flawless, right? And then the score streak started building up. The operators too, they used smokes and utilities. And you can see the kills, as you said. Lossy 31 kills, Veteran 29, Reckless 23, Lethal 29, Legacy 20. So definitely, even if Legacy has 20 kills, he definitely has 2 minutes 10 on the OBJ. And help by Veteran with 142 on the OBJ, also Reckless 152. It was very, very good.
It was very, very good. And with that map, ladies and gentlemen, if we take a look at the standings real quick, that right there secures Seminole outside of the top 2. They are no longer a competitor for a first or second slot. Actually, no one's a competitor for the first slot. That one's been locked down for the longest. Cygnus, though, still able to keep the dream alive. Pending on Fierce. I think that map right there might have done it for them. But they've got to complete the mission. Fierce have got, oh not Fierce, but Centurion have got to win this map. Not necessarily in a 2-0 fashion, but need to win it by at least a margin of a 2-1. And the way they look there in the hard point, good God. They look like they might be able to do it in 2. What I will say is, out comes one goat and enters another. Jez is going to make the sub in. Oh no, sub. He's already been playing. Jez, what? I didn't even realize that you were playing last game. You had 7 seconds on the hill and 17 and 27. Is this a downfall of the best player in all of North America before the season even starts? Or is it a meltdown? What's happening? Jesus.
I don't know, but I'm gonna believe what you say, obviously, because I didn't saw them play until now, but definitely I really like, you know, it feels like you watch a movie for the first time and you get that emotions. Is the same now because, you know, I'm just getting surprised and I like it. These teams are very, very talented, and it was very nice watching Centurion playing. They definitely did a good job. Right now we're gonna move towards the second game. That's gonna be S&D on fighting range. And the question, who is the sniper that we should watch?
Oh man, if you're looking at talent wise for Seminole, I mean any of these guys can snipe. I think Zai is probably one of the most vetted snipers, but Forsaken can get his hands dirty as well as Jez. But Jez has been like slow to start here recently, so Super coming through with a massive raid. Appreciate you there, homie. I'm looking forward to this last series. It's right around the corner. But on the flip side of things, Lethal has been nasty with the shots. And so has Legacy at times. He's just been hit or miss here recently. You see him hit a lot more than he misses, though.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
So Legacy's restarting his ROG. So it might be a minute. You know those phones take a while to restart. But
okay,
there. Okay, I think he's back. No, hey, that didn't take a while at all. Yeah, we're good.
That was fast. Okay, so I'm looking forward to see them play again. Watching Shotzi, and he has this this whole guy, that abomination. I'm telling you, that should be illegal. No, that should be illegal.
Thank God, chat can't see it because we are on the map preview, and obviously map preview kind of blocks the view. Right now, first round
lucky.
in. Oh, you guys are lucky. It was atrocious. It should be downright disturbingly illegal. Right there, the jump up. Shotzi. He says, hell no, I don't want to go in there. I made a mistake. One way or another, he does get shut down. Reckless gonna catch Hacks in the midst of doing the deed, but the bomb does go down. It does. Bomb has been solidified, so even though it's 3v5, we see a little bit of an advantage, and the bodies are dropping. Zai gonna be able to find the heads of one. The wall bang's actually good, but Reckless still holding the fort down in the trailer. Looking for the clean retake. It ain't happening. 2, 3 have dropped, and you're down to 2 to make this 2v2 a miracle. Zai is holding down a nasty head glitch. Let's see if Legacy and Reckless can make something. Oh my god. Zai. Built Diffie, bro. Just built Diffie.
Build Diffie. Build Diffie. That was a good starting round, actually, for the side of Seminole. Okay, because we switched sides. Okay, for the side of Seminole. And they are on the attacking side. Even if the player who actually planted died. Oh, Little got the first kill. Zay is down. Even if he had the first very fast plant, right? They managed to actually hold it and win the round. That was good. Veteran picks up Sayas too, right? It's a 3v5 from the back. And this round is so fast. Again, their push, okay, it's quite aggressive. We had some players down, and right now it's gonna be kind of slow. I feel like we have 2 players from the side of Centurion in trailer. Little is holding also a long, and right now we're gonna see maybe a push towards the B side, or maybe not. I was just checking the map, and no, they're not pushing towards the B side. Oh, Jazz got the kill on Little. This could be a good opening kill to actually push towards the A side, but we're gonna see.
We are going to see Legacy trying to hold off the forces over to the jungle side. Chez does get the shot off and does manage to pick up a secondary in the midst of all the action there, as we see Lossy has made his way right on the inside. They are literally bumping shoulder to shoulder from one room. You could literally push your hands through the wall and touch him, but it is Jez who's able to sneak through and find his way into a little bit of enemy territory himself. So both players literally right neck to neck. Lossy, though, having the biggest impact as he has made his way in. He's gotten your bomb carrier. Reckless able to find the last one, and that is it. Retake is flawless. Didn't need the smoke. He caught it anyways. 1 for 1 we've gone. It is an answer back here from Centurion.
Yes. Curious to see how they're gonna play, how Seminole gonna play after that round, because they had an aggressive push. They waited a little bit, they lost some players, they waited a little bit, and they planted the bomb and they got shut down too. So definitely a good push for the side of Centurion. We have Forsaken picks up Legacy, first kill, and Veteran is in trailer. We're gonna have an aggressive push towards the B side, where is just one player. Okay, we have the Shotty gets 1 kill, Reckless got Forsaken, Hex got lost 2, and right now is a 2v4 situation. Again, looking very good on the side of Seminole. They managed to plant the bomb with just 1 casualty, right? Veteran, oh, Veteran got shot down, and oh so lethal. That plant bomb was very good because they had just 1 casualty.
Just 1 casualty.
Yep.
Great little hit over there. They take down Legacy to start it off, and that's the best way to do it here if you want to get this B side. Intel shows you 9 times out of 10, Legacy's got to be on that B route. He's certainly been the rock there on the B side. Right now, I think he's a little AFK. Hax comes through. He is certainly slinging, man. That thing is thinking. Look at this. God is beaming there. He is not shutting down any more players in front of him, though. It's Legacy who is finally not AFK, able to get back into the swing of things, and Lethal looking to get in hands dirty as well, too, as the bomb's made its way into the trailer site. They have looked for some openings here to get the bomb over, and Hax certainly is just going to take whatever he can get. Shotzi holding down the fort and rotation through, and you've got Forsaken, who is on a godsend for the wrap. Bomb's been made, hits done, clock's on. 40 seconds to go here for the retake.
Yeah, Little was in a good spot, right? But Hex actually saw him. Oh, Little, that was such a good sniper shot. Right now it's a 2v2. Forsaken got Legacy is a 1v2. And we have just 20 seconds to go. 15 if you don't count the defuse. And this not very promising on the side of Centurion right now. Little pushing into trailer, and Shotzi is just there to get the kill and the round in their favor.
Round in their favor. 3-1 lead. First 6 rounds. Of course, it's side Seminole on the attack right now. They have dropped but 1, and that was the opener. And they have been flawless since now. Payoff round. Zai has been golden on the shots. Taking down Lethal. That is a big ask for the Madman. Now is the wrap coming through. It's going to be a retake here. 4v3. Oh, my. Veteran going hammer. Gets 2. The bomb's going to go down. And, oh, no, it's going to not be... It's going to be stopped. And, oh, they didn't need a plan. God damn, man. Those bodies just fell instantly right now. 4-1. Seminole smoking them here in the hard point and started off.
Yeah, the round was like, what, 25 seconds? Not... Yeah, 25 seconds actually. Such a fast round. Such a fast round. And Seminole definitely performed better than we saw in the hardpoint previously. You know, because, yeah, they had their sure amount of points, but I feel like in this particular SND, they have a better control that they had in the hardpoint. And right now, Shotzi got the first kill on Legacy. They push towards the B side. This is the last round before we flip sides. Lostly getting some shots. Got the kill. Forsaken got Veteran, and it's a 3v4 situation again in favor of Seminole. So they definitely have this strong push, and again they managed to get the win. And this S&D looks solid until we flip side.
Well, let's see how much of a solid affair it has been. It's been a 5-round rock'em and sock'em kind of ordeal so far. Seminole, man, they are reaping the benefits of just absolutely bodying Centurion here in the search. Bounce back. Is it the regain? You don't need the 2-0 to find yourself in a second place seed if you're Centurion, but you desperately needed it if you were Seminole. Right now, you can only bite off a second place regardless. It's tied. It's going to go the upper hand in Cygnus. Right now, I'm getting a little off topic, and that's all right. Regain here. Losty finds first blood, but it's a sea of yellow across the screen. 3 in the feed. Seminole are rocking and rolling. And Legacy and Reckless, just make it Reckless. He's all alone. Finds 2, but it is Forsaken, who's going to be able to seal the deal with the last shot. And that is going to be map point now. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be heading to control.
No, this is going to be exciting. Actually, not really anymore, because I saw that is raid. But definitely, such a good S&D, and it was... I'm sorry, I needed to say it. But after seeing that good hardpoint at the side of Centurion, okay, right now coming into this S&D, I had high hopes for them, you know. But they found it very difficult, I guess. Maybe this map, maybe this opponents could be a little bit better at S&D. I'm not sure, because it's the first time I see them. So yeah, not say anything. But yeah, we have a couple of shots on both teams. Right now is a 2v4 situations. Shots getting some shots on Losty. Legacy is down 2, and right now he's all on Veteran. 1v3 situation, he got spotted, they know where is him. 1 minute 20 on the clock, and the bomb is still down. So this doesn't look very promising. We need a miracle here.
We're going to need more than a miracle. We're going to need these boys' devices to disconnect from the lobby if he's going to clutch this one. This one ain't happening, Veteran. Last hope here to keep the dream alive. Sai. God damn, that was disrespectful. The headshot. It's nasty. They are here for upset season. 7-1. A clobbering. They got demolished. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. It's a 7-1. Seminole just gave them the absolute business. Catch the hands as we get geared up for it. 7-1 victory. A little bit of a beatdown. I'm not lying, y'all. This one was gross.
Brutal. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I wouldn't expect it. But after that hardpoint to see this S&D, to be honest. Maybe I would expect maybe a 3 round in their favor, 4, but not 1. Damn. Very good on the side of Seminole though. Zai picked up 11 kills. Hex 5, just 8, Forsaken 7, and Shotzi with 5 kills. On the opposition, we did have Reckless with 6 kills, Lost to 6, Veteran 4, Little 4, and Legacy with 1. But the rotations and the control in general was very good on the side of Seminole. As I said, I'm gonna say it again, it was better than the Harpin earlier, to be honest.
Big dub there, big bounce back. What I will say is, this one, going the distance only means one thing. Seminole cannot finish second place. They cannot finish second place. Centurion, the only chance here to spoil Zygnus of a second place spot. And ladies and gentlemen, if it does not go their way, we are going to be looking at a Zygnus and Luminosity top 2 seeding. It would be Seminole for a third place, pending an L coming through for Centurion. We'll just have to work out the logistics later, but nonetheless, we're going to get to the action here. If you're just now tuning in, it's a split, it's a draw, not necessarily a tie. We're heading to control to duke it out. It is going to be raid control, as both teams have banned Slums and Summit. Love to see it now. This one's about to go down. It's gone the distance. It was a beatdown for Seminole in the search and destroy, but it was a clobbering they took in the hard point that led us to this moment. So, if you're just now tuning in, you have missed out on some pretty epic gameplay.
Definitely. Oh, after seeing the hard point, after seeing the SND, what are your predictions for this control?
Man, oh man. I don't know. Is it standoff? Is that where Centurion are just like absolutely elite at? I was taking a look at the maps and the selections and everything. Standoff is the map that Seminole picked, and they got beat on it. And then on the flip side, Firing Range was the map that Centurion picked. So I don't know what to tell you. I think this is a toss-up. We're just going to have to let these teams duke it out.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I was starting to have a good day, but then Raid came in my face.
Dang! Is it that? Is it that surreal?
Yeah. Raid it's no bueno, guys. Don't choose Raid, trust. Choose Slums. Or Summit. Verdict likes Summit control.
Yuck. We're not looking at Summit. Control and Summit is brutal. Lethal opens up the first blood. This is what we spawned in with. Hits going towards the A site, or B site rather. No, it's the A site. Sorry, I get these kind of confused. This is the A bomb site. This is the A control site as well. So I'll just keep it simple like that moving forward. Lethal opening up with some snipes here in the respawns. Gotta love the vibes. Gotta dig the vibes as well. 4 for the price of 2. And the life count making 5 is Shotzi getting involved for a 2-piece. They're looking for the quick hit here onto the A site, and lo and behold, 1 tick of progress in. Nobody there to reciprocate or shut down these players.
We do have Forsaken, who's trying to hold here. This side, we have also Hugs, quite close. They're playing on the A side. They're trying to get as much progress as they can. We have Heaven. We have Reckless in Heaven trying to push. He managed to break through. A is almost captured. Okay, we have an advantage on the side of Seminole, of kills, and all the progress from the third tick on the A side was actually took back by the opposite team. Right now, Shotzi is on the B side trying to defend it as much as they can, and right now, this looks like a TTM, but not as a TTM that we are used to. They actually went on the point and tried to get it early, but it wasn't enough because Seminole actually had a pretty good defense.
Seminole's got a pretty good defense, right? Right now, the B tick of progress comes through. Rings compromised. 5 lives advantage for the attacking team. Seminole, they're on the prowl. They're on the hunt. They can drag it out if they want to as well. Lethal not trying to drag anything out. He's trying to take the bodies. Let's find another shot there on the ring site, but that's a full wipe there of anybody who was alive there for the cap. Now you got to contest. Got to lock and load. Jez wins a big gunfight. Hello, we're back on it on A. Almost gets the job done. Losty able to shut it down, but you've got 6 lives remaining. Make it 5 as you drop there. Bodies are just throwing themselves at him. Hey, kill me. I don't want to play this control round anymore. It's chalked. I want to reset. You're not getting a reset. What you are going to get is a defeat here on the defense the first round. It's an attack advantage. Seminole takes the first mark.
Yeah, good control on the side of Seminole, actually. Very good control. It's going good. From that, SNDJ is just going better on the side of Seminole, you know? They're doing better. And right now, we're gonna see how they're gonna play this round. We have the Tech 5 spot on the side of Centurion. Lost it, picks up some kills. Zay shut him down. The Tech 5 couldn't really help him. He got shut down pretty fast. Right now, the B side is starting to get capped. And, well, players are on the A side too. A side is quite clear. Veteran gets some kills. We have Legacy also getting some kills. And Lassie, who is mid, trying to get Sayas. He's actually in the kitchen, but it wasn't enough. Veteran finally picked him up, but it was not enough. We have some operators on the side of Seminole, and this could be big if we're gonna see some issues in this round on the side of Seminole. They could possibly use their operators to get some advantage. We have the B side capped, and right now all focus on the A side, and they are pushing with operators, and also probably they're gonna push with kills too.
Push with kills, something Legacy hasn't found all around this time. Got one to his name. Very sad beginning here to the Control. This is literally making or breaking your chances at a second place spot. Obviously, they have worked so very hard. Hate to see it go waste. Veteran picking up the slack though, and Lossy, they're trying to go big. Lossy picks up his 12th there, but it is not going to be enough as the operators are going to be wasted. Veteran not going to find any success out of his. As a matter of fact, Jez is going to continue to hit the heist room as the money spot is absolutely golden here for the shots through the top of the heading now. 15 to 11. Lies coming to a dwindle here. You've done miracles on getting this B cap coming through, but the backup ain't it. 9 to 15.
Oh.
We are looking at a little bit of a crumble here for the attack. Forsaken going to be able to find another. Shotzzy getting involved for a two-piece. There's the body shots. Don't feel bad about him right now. We are looking at a shutdown in the defense. They are not giving anything away for free.
We have Forsaken in the pool, right? EU players, this is a pool, just a reminder. But yeah, he actually, I need to say it, you know, he actually holds it very good at bathroom top. You know, he managed to actually get some shots, get a kill. Right now it's a 3v12, a deep 2v10. Hex managed to get some kills. Shots too, and managed to get another win on their side. So Seminole won an attacking round and also defending round. So we might be done after this one, to be honest. Operators are good on their side. They didn't really use it previously. We have a couple on the side of Centurion too, but the Tech 5 is already popped on their side. We have hacks with it, and right now we only have this aggressive push towards the A side where they are actually trying to cap it very fast. Lito might get some shots, but Forsaken got him shut down, and we have already the first Annihilator in hands of Zay. We have Forsaken with the Purifier too, waiting for the players, but no one is quite close to him, so it might be a waste of maybe Legacy. Oh no, he's trying to do the spawn trap here. Oh, Little got the kill though.
If they got the kill, you know what that means. We're going to extend the clock here almost there as the A site is about compromised. This is the last chance we do for listen-ins. Now or never. We're going to go ahead and buckle up and jump in with Seminole. Let's see if they can close it out.
Oh, dude, sniper. I don't know where he's at. I mean, Fred.
These guys suck, bro. Legacy's wonderful, man.
I'm holding.
Hold
on, man.
Legacy's
Misstep sniping.
Oh, what the fuck, laundry?
There's one kitchen.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking good. It's basketball.
Oh my god, he's always one shot. He's in top laundry.
Basketball, right side or left side? Right side or left side?
Hacks back.
Right side. Yeah, I'm watching this. That's right side. Right side. I got him. There's one more court. Right side. One more nest, and then court right side.
Hold it mid-stairs. Wait, there's one on A.
Kill the guy nest. Give me a second.
I'm low.
There's one court to your right, Jess.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Send money in this.
That's dead. I killed that.
Oh my god. So talented. Oh my god. Okay, I'm on hill.
Pax, shut the fuck up. Watching court.
Alrighty, these boys are cracked. They're mad. They are out for a vengeance. They didn't win the hard point, but they take the series. That one was swift. Justice coming through a 3-0. Wiped them clean. And the control is done, ladies and gentlemen. Seminole are clearly just better in hardpoint. Or not hardpoint. Definitely not hardpoint. but here in the raid.
Yes, yes, and also in the assembly, right? They did very good in the fighting ring. So yeah, and also the comps were funny. I don't know who was, because I don't really know their voice, but they was like, oh my god, I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good. That was actually a funny one. Yeah, I do believe he was good because they actually won. And we do have Hats, right? With 22 kills, top fragging, followed by Zay, 19 kills, Forsaken 17, Shotzi with 18, and Jazz with 13. And on the opposition, we have Losty with 17, Lethal 11, Veteran 13, Reckless 11, and Legacy with 3. Obviously, we don't see a lot of kills because we did have a 3-0 very fast. Seminole actually got good position. They got that good control that they had right from the beginning. Something that they missed in the hardpoint, right? But right now they came in very hard with the S&D win and also with this 3-0 control win. So yeah, it's a good job on their side.
All right, good job on the side of Seminole. They take the bag there in the series, but what does that mean in the overall standings? No, it does not mean that Seminole are second place. That is wrong, chat. Seminole lost to Zygnus, and the head-to-head goes to Zygnus. They are going to be your second-place team. Seminole might have won that last series, but they have not secured themselves top 2 seeding. By record showing it, it is going to be Luminosity Gaming and Zygnus Esports getting the bye for the playoff spots for next week. Seminole, you're going to have to play it out as well as Centurion, as we can see. This top 6 is pretty stout and elite, but we still have one more matchup on our hands. It's Team 11. They cannot make up any ground, but we are going to see it play out.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna take a short break. We're gonna hear a word from our sponsor, Caldwell, and we're gonna be back after the intermission.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you're bringing us back in. Let's go! We didn't talk about it. We were just gonna free ball it. Go ahead, free wing it. I mean, wait, what?
Okay, can we start from the beginning?
Yes, hold on. We're live in 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, and welcome back. Obviously, we did take a short break, and we are here for the last match of tonight. And I'm already missing NA, to be honest, but we are here to see Levante versus Galaxia Gaming, or GG as I'm gonna call them. But yeah, definitely, I am very excited to see this matchup and verdict. Any predictions?
Boy, oh boy. Taking a look at the standings, Galaxia Gaming got a whopping 5 points. 11E have been pretty dominant. I think 11E take this one in a bit of relativity. I think the hard points have been brutal. None of these players have a lot of practice in some of these scenarios against the better teams, and these better teams are coming through and they're just collecting these games for practically free in the hard points. Search and Destroy is a little bit of a different story, but the hard points are certainly brutal to watch.
Are the maps?
What'd you say?
No?
Huh?
If you want to go over the maps.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I completely zoned out. I was changing the maps because I forgot to do it in the break. We are going to start this puppy off with a standoff hardpoint followed up by a search and destroy on raid. And if we do go to the game 3, it is going to be Deanna's favorite. Verdict's not so favorite. Control on Summit. Oh, wait. That's not right. Those are wrong. This is the right map selection. Wait, where are we playing at? What's going on? Is it not standoff, raid, summit? Why did we just change it in the middle of the screen? You guys are lying to us.
I'm so confused. I'm zoned out too because like it's late for me.
No, they just changed it. The maps in the middle of.
Wait, standoff, raid, summit. No?
No, I have no idea. I'm losing it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's standoff.
There we go.
Beautiful. Okay. At this point, it's almost 6 a.m. guys. I'm still. I'm trying.
What time's that sunrise? Is it up already?
Well, it's still dark outside.
Oh,
nah,
wow,
it's still dark outside.
Well, hey, there's still games still playing though. So, what did I say? Some will rise before we end the night.
Yes,
yeah, it's
you guys come and watch with me the sunrise.
There we go.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Stand up. Hardpoint is a good start. I could say good start, and yeah, I'm excited. Not for SND though, but good start. So yeah, right now we're gonna have a good push towards the P1. We have 11 teams first touching that P1, right? Where there's getting some shots. Alexa too, and right now they're very strong on this P1 push. We have Alexa getting shut down finally. Squiggy getting some shots on Pelon. The contest coming in very, very fast. And as I said, they need the control on top or statue to actually get good kills and also to actually get some good OBJ time. Right now, the points are in favor of GG. Okay, and they're trying to extend the small lead that they had here until Alex actually jumped in and got the kill. We have the triple kill in the feed. Lucifer just getting the shots. And right now, Alex 2. We have Justino is trying to push, and we're gonna see rotation towards P2 early. 20 more seconds. Gonna go in favor of 11T, and this looks very promising for this P2 rotation.
It is indeed. This is about the best we've seen the side of Galaxia Gaming perform all season long. As a matter of fact, this is a different team. It's close, but it's still early on in the matchup. Nerdy trying to get in deep now as he's made it through the gas station site. He's watched his backside now as Squiggy there. He's going to give the call out. Alex stays right around the corner. Nerdy able to stay alive for the time being, but it's not going to amount much now as he is going to be collected. Backside rotations here for Ari's. Big gunfight one there is a two-piece. Now as we're looking for the break, this is the secret side. Do you got what it takes to shut down a Celebrity team? Does find one, but one right there to pick up the slack. Puedes on the inside of the point. He is going to hold it down. That's not Puedes, that's Palom. Come on. Get your names down and pack. Get your positionings down and pack. Palom able to find one, but hey, Puedes finds his way into the objective. He says, yes, we can shut it down, Verdict. They are locking it down, and Galaxia Gaming absolutely dominating, getting dominated here by 11E in this P2 rotation.
Yeah, definitely, and they have 15 seconds of scrap time in their favor, but I don't think gonna do much right now. It's gonna be all about the transition towards P3. We have the first wave of Tech 5 from Pelon, and this P3 lockdown looks very promising for the side of 11T, and just getting some shots. We have the breakthrough, but Alex managed to get the kill, and look at Puedes with the triple kill. With the claw, his operator is ready. No one can actually come from back alley. Oh, the Preddy on, and he got the kill too. Right now, he's frying. Make it 7 in a row, and well, they didn't touch this P3 at all.
Yeah, there's a big party in Big Blue. Nobody from Galaxia Gaming was invited. 35 seconds left to go. They can still steal a few points if they can make the break here. I regret trying to make his way up top. Will he be able to get the contest in? Absolutely no contest. No bueno. Certainly lockdown 11E putting the beat down on them. They are stroking them here in this big P3 rotation. And what better way to say, hey, I quit on this P3 site rather than, hey, I need to get a setup on P4. This is where the biggest regains are made. Obviously, that's what they're banking on. So 118 and counting to 23. The jump up from Lucifer. He does not waste a breath in getting that one done. Nerdy had no idea what was coming, and look at him. He's got the Sparrow. He's looking to pour these arrows into the souls of GG, and that might be it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the break. That is the full clean sweep there. 11E coming to play. GG just getting absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, definitely. They put a very good performance here. We have score streaks after score streaks dropped on poor GG, and right now it just dominates this matchup and this map. We have Justino, who is getting some kills with the Annihilator, and we have already 150 points, and we are just in the first set of kills, and that says a lot. We have this good control over this farm part from 11T. We have Pelon, who was holding the OBJ very, very good with his Holger, and the contest is still not coming. GG cannot even touch the point, and definitely, oh, Alex with a triple with the Purifier. That was brutal. Right now, we're gonna move towards the second set of kills, and after that first one, having this big of a lead, I don't know what to say.
I do.
Is just frying right now.
Yeah, they are indeed. You know what? I don't even know what to say. Let's just let the boys talk. We'll go ahead and jump in. We'll do our first listen in. Probably our only one. We jump in with the boys from Eevee.
Deli.
Tiene un tractor.
Tractor muerto.
Tractor pa.
Ay, boludo. Uno top blue.
Abajo Rami.
Ponía caja.
Dele una bala. Barriles.
Manches, bro. Ahí, abajo barril, abajo de blue, abajo blue.
Barril es una bala, barril es una bala.
Deli 2, Deli 2, Deli 2, Deli 3.
Me ponía fana, me ponía fana.
Ay, güey, son dos, güey.
Ya roten.
Una bala, abajo gran ispa.
Hay una estatua, güey. No sé si fue a cajas, Cuidado, market, Lucy.
Sí, abajo market, muerto. Acá el pelón. Gas.
Queda uno abajo
Granizo, una bala. Abajo Granizo, una bala.
Ponía cajas.
Abajo Granizo sigue uno, Sigue uno abajo Granizo.
Gas 2.
Yo veo príncipe.
Gas.
Muerto, otro más gas. Muerto.
Buena. Principal, buena.
My goodness, the P1 to P2 connect, it's absolutely a point. It's elite. It's a shutdown. It's a lockdown here in the factory site. My God, nobody from Classic Gaming able to get a foot in edgewise. 228 and counting. They can certainly close it out here, Deanna. 35 seconds left. Plenty of time to do the need.
Yeah, definitely. Not even scrap time. The only scrap time they pick up, it was in the first set of heals. This second one was flawless on the side of 11T, and right now they're gonna rotate, or maybe no, because they need just 10 seconds, so they're gonna fight on this P2. They're gonna push the first up. We have some shots. Oh, that was brutal. Just with a double kill there, managed to clear it up, and right now we have one player trying to push up Regret, but well, oh, the miracle will not be enough. We might see another, we might see a P3 here, and obviously we have 11T already there, but Osin with the Purifier is waiting for them. We have 10-5 in the mix for 11T. We have also the Annihilator here. We have Purifier and Claw on the side of GG, but I don't think they're just like struggling, you know. They're just like trying to stop the inevitable, you know.
Yeah, deny it. You can only push it off for so long. It was bound to happen. Big Blue was a party the first time around. They got more points on that point than they did all of the last set of P3 hills and P4 as well. Like now, big brutal beat down to start this one out, and I said it might be a quick one here at Deanna. That game's certainly going to start off a little bit of commotion here. 11, they came the ball, and boy did they. 27-12, Puedes. You did it, bro. You can absolutely do it anytime you want. 27-12 with 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Absolutely flawless gameplay there from the man himself. Alexei right there along with it. 27-19, 1:58 on the hill. 23-7 for Polon. This has got to be one of his better performances of the season. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely digged it. Galactic Gaming on the flip side of things, you had Squiggy, who went 14-30, not his best performance, as well as Nerdy, who almost went net neutral, nowhere near positive. Still, though, 4 seconds on the hill. This was a brutal one to watch.
Definitely. But it was all about 11T from the beginning. Like, they run on that P1 and they didn't actually let GG to go to contest, not even for a second. It was all about Puedes running around. He was also getting OBJ time, he was also getting the kills. Alexei with the triple in the feed most of the times. Pelon also helped a lot. So yeah, definitely it was all about their control, and yeah, it was overall a very good game for them. Now I'm curious to see how the SND gonna play up after this win for them. So we're gonna go to Rave.
We'll have to see how it pans out. Yeah, you don't like Ray. We get it.
Yes,
it offends you.
Yes.
Hollywood has never looked uglier. We just got to throw some shades on a cast this one. Then sun is certainly bound to be bright, and if 11 shots are as crispy as they were in game one, you know what? We may not have to bear it for too long. This one could come to an end real quick.
Maybe they're gonna make me like Ray, okay, with their talent.
Okay. Okay. That's a very large ask. How dare you put that kind of pressure on them?
Well, I'm gonna put the pressure here on NA, not on EU.
There we go. Not on EU, she says. Full side hit now coming through. Everyone's trying to get their bathing suit on and here, get ready for the push. Now through the pool we go. It is going to be a void though. The bar is going to be held here from Nerdy. He's trying to hop in. He's trying to jump into the bar now as he's about to drown. Certainly Polon able to shut him down before he can ever get a shot out edgewise now. Up top is Aries. He's dealt with Justino shutting him down. Now is the hit still on for A. Squiggy, though. He's the last hope. He's right on the outskirts bar. Can he make something happen?
Okay. So kill. He missed the second one?
The ace?
Okay. Maybe. Justino is quite close. It's a 1v1 situation. Oh, they're playing like a ring around the rosy.
Oh!
Oh, the ace! No! No.
There we go.
No.
Squiggy. I didn't know you had it like that, homeboy. There you go. Flex them. Boxing gloves looking nasty. Look like you just stirred some cotton candy with them. Or some 11 players. Either way. Either way. Back and forth we go. First round in. Lucifer says, to hell with you, Squiggy. For clutching that 1v5, you get a bullet to the dome. One-way ticket to paradise or hell. You choose which one it is right now. Another A-side hit coming through. Squiggy was a lifesaver for the last round. Will we see anybody else pick up and find one kill? Not a single one from anybody else outside him. Nerdy drops. Not Regret. Not Austin. Okay. Double it down here. Is this it? Is this the one? Damn, not even a follow-up shot, bro. That's tough.
That was tough.
Dang! Come on! What was that? Come on! Somebody don't leave my man Squiggy hanging like this.
Damn. That was a very aggressive push and a very aggressive defense on the side of 11T. It seems like GG couldn't stay a chance. If in the first round we did saw Squiggy picking up that nasty ace, right now it was kind of questionable because he died first, you know. So yeah, we do have the first kill on Lucifer. Okay, so 4v5 and Squiggy is still alive. So I'm gonna keep spectating him. He did good with that ace. Alessia got shot down by Regret, and again, this looks very good on the side of GG. And maybe we're gonna see more of an action here than we saw in the hardpoint.
Oh, Puedes. Peeling the wigs back of one player there. He's getting the hit marker on the other in the top red. He sends the goons and the bandits and Justino.
Oh.
Absolutely collecting that one. Can't get away for free here. Nerdy inside. My God, Nerdy, if you didn't have all the time in the world to shoot this guy,
oh my God.
There's something wrong with you, bro. Not able to find one shot, not one, to shut down the push. Nonetheless, it is side of 11D who take yet again another round. 2-1 now. Flawless they have been since the ace of Squiggy. Squiggy, you haven't found a kill outside that round. Now we're going to start pulling your chain, bro. Where's the help at? Obviously, this team needs to pull its own weight. Nerdy able to find the first blood. And that is it. Everybody is on board with the kill except for Austin. We need to get him involved at some point. Minute 40 on the clock. Bomb has made its way up to where Squiggy dies. And I have no idea what's happening on the backside. Alex shuts him down before it can ever develop. But now we got a 3v3 on our hands. And still some interesting play to watch out for.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, finally, Osin picks up his first kill. Perez is down. We have another one. Oh, the shots are not connecting. Talon is in front. He is not in a good spot. 3 players are gonna push him. And he got the double kill. No way! But Aries from the back managed to backstab him. But that was such a good 2-piece there. He was like literally one shot.
Literally. One shot. If he had gotten one of those kills before they made the transition over, that might have been a different story. But we're all tied up yet again now. Payoff round. 2 more rounds on the attack here for the side of GG. Looking for a well played so far. Lucifer going to be able to find the first. Make it 2. You guys keep peeking the driveway. We're going to make it 3. Right now, there goes the hit marker. Here comes the follow-up. It's the big boomstick. No, it's Squiggy shutting him down. Finds his 6th. And making the 7th there as Just gets right into the sight line. And the reaction here from the camo, absolutely love it. Demon Song. One of my favorite mythics of all time. 3v3 now. Regret, Aries, is Squiggy. And Puedes right around the corner, bro. Look at this. Oh! Don't do him dirty like that with a pistol. Thank you, Squiggy. Couldn't have had a 2-piece there with a pistol. It just wasn't going to fly, right?
Yeah. Squiggy kind of needs some support from his team. At this point, he's on 8 kills, but his team didn't really catch a kill. You know, they are kind of dying very early. Maybe with some support from the team, we would see another outcome. Alexei got a kill on Squiggy after he hurt him. Definitely, if team would get a little bit of more support for Squeaky, because he's frying in this S&D, okay? It's way better than the hard point, but definitely he needs some help. And right now we're gonna see another round. This is the last round before we switch sides, before we're gonna see them on the defensive side, and maybe they're gonna pick up another round and make it tight, but it is quite hard. Right now, Justina is holding the A side. Squeaky picks up Puedes, and the Squeaky, as I said, he was flying in this game. Okay, I'm gonna push towards the A side. We have some shots. Pelon got Osin, and Pelon with his Holger is doing magic here, holding this A side very, very good, getting some wall banks. Ours next victim shut down. See you next round. We have Regret, got Alexei and and we have a 3v3 situation, and this could look doable on both sides.
Could look doable on each side. Obviously, we're looking at it right now from the front side. We got a 3v3. We got one right on the outskirts. Look at Just. He's just waiting for one wrong move. It's all it takes for him to take Nerdy life. Nerdy has not done much other than shoot bubblegum and kick rocks here on this map. Obviously, Los Angeles, Hollywood Hills, California. It's not for everybody. Nerdy, you have not made the cut here in Star Life. You see you bounce back now. Go ahead and take a refreshing jump into the pool. See what it pays off now. Just still holding off the angle. And at some point, somebody's got to give something. There it goes. Into the water he goes. Back to the grave he is as well. Just right around the corner. Sneaky as all get out. Regret. Left all on his on. He's going to get spotted.
Okay.
He's going to get some shots. The flicks are there. The top side of the staircase is occupied. It's Pelone. Hello. 4-2. Flip sides. The advantage clearly in the hands of 11, but they've got to do it now on the attack for the next 6. See if they can close it out in 3, though.
Yeah, but call on that player, I don't remember which player was, who just picked a little bit and he baited him because he was with a sniper and his teammate actually killed him. That was such a good play there. But yeah, this flip side, we do have Levante on the attacking side. Oh my god, Lucifer, that was such a good kill on Osint. He was not even expecting you from the back. Right now, Squiggy gets another kill on Pelon, and he's on 10 kills. So yeah, definitely his teammates should pick up a little bit, but checking this good push, Alex might get some shots. Squiggy got the kill, Regret got the kill on Puedes too, and is a 2v4 situation, doable on the side of GG again, but we're gonna see because we have this type of scenario, and 11 actually managed to pick up the kills, and right now it's all on Lucifer. Got the first kill, he has 2 more to go, 1 minute in the clock, still time, but they have the information, so this might be tough for him.
Might be tough indeed. Lucifer, are you a little devil or a little angel? Can you make the clutch happen? Rounds the corner. Oh!
Oh!
Damn, Regret! I know he is, you know, no pun intended, regretting that jump, man. God, that was just not the play. Squiggy.
No.
Just for free?
Oh
is that it?
God.
Man, the little demon on his shoulder is certainly telling him just fry. And fry he did. 5-2. Round that should have won in favor of Galaxy Gaming. What was that? Not a lot of COD sense towards the end there, Squiggy. Your shots are clean, but the brain not all there collectively.
Yeah, definitely. He didn't expect it. He got the information. Maybe Regret didn't. He wasn't very fast to say it or something, but that was very confusing. Probably we have lost for first kill of Regret. Nerdy is down 2 right now. 5-2, right? Very, very good on the side of 11 again. We have 5-2, 3, 5-3, right? Osint is trying to push. Squiggy got Lucifer, right? We have Osint with the sniper. He's still on 1 kill. Kind of hard to find the kill in the when you go against the team as 11. You can clearly see he's struggling and the team is struggling too. Oh, Alexei couldn't really well, he got killed by Alexei. Osint couldn't really get a kill there. Puedes got ours, and right now it's all on Squiggy once again. He's on 13 kills, but it seems like he's playing kind of alone, you know?
Yeah, that's tough. That's a hard one to, you know, figure out right now. You got to figure out something. You got to get these guys motivated. It's now or never. It's match point. This is it. This is the end of the line here for the side of Galaxy Gaming. Their journey in Mobile Mayhem ends this round, or it goes to another. Either way, fight back here has not been strong in the search. It was not a tough hard point for the boys over at 11. And look at this. We're looking to cook up something hot and heavy here in the kitchen. Alex says it's good for the first. The second's coming through as well. Regret trying to shut down the push. He gets blasted. Does find 2 with the combination with Austin now, as we got a little bit of a lopsided affair. It's Justino and Pallone. We've seen these boys clutch up before. Can they do it to close it out now? The series on the line here. You still do it on another round, but it is the last hope for Galaxia Gaming. Justino finds 1, but it is going to be his teammate. He drops in the meantime. Minute and 15 on the clock. Nerdy and Ari, so you got 5 kills combined. Just as more than both of y'all. What do you have to say about it?
Oh my god, getting some shots, but he managed to get Justino, so yeah, good hold there. We have 6-3. We are not at match point, and this could be the end if 11T gonna win. So they kind of had a bit of a rough round earlier, but I feel like after that round they might be able to actually get up and win this series. Right now the aggressive push gonna go towards the B side, where we have just 2 players in the ring. We have Aris, we have utilities coming through, we have the first kill, we have the refrag too, just with the double kill. Aris picks up Alexei, but it's a 1-2 trade, so obviously is in favor of 11T, and Regret is right in the back. 40 seconds on the clock. Lucifer picks up Ocean. Okay, and it's a 2v4 situation. Make it 2v3. Regret picks up Lucifer. We have Justino with a kill, and right now it's all on Squiggy. Sorry. He is on 13 kills, and he's going against Pelon on 10, Justino on 14, and Puedes on 6. Oh, this is tough.
This is a heavyweight versus multiple heavyweights affair. Obviously, seen Squiggy hold the line for long as he could. It's a good fight. It's been a great one. 10 seconds left to go. Palone's going to end your reign of terror, and that is going to do it for your season. Ladies and gentlemen, 11, win the last game of the regular season in a 7-3 fashion. And that brings us to an end of the night. North America, it has been absolutely fun. Absolutely a blast. We've had some great times. We had some bad times. We had some pretty in-between times as well. But all in all, tonight was a dub, was it not?
You, it's always a dub when I'm casting with you, obviously.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Yes, it is. You know it is. No, I'm a big fan of you, right? But yeah,
you're my Rivertown buddy.
Yes, definitely. We did have a great game on the side of 11T. They managed to win this SND 7-3. Justino with 14 kills, followed by Felon 11, Lucifer 9, Alexa with 6, and Puedes with 6. On the opposition, we have Squiggy, who did amazing, 14 kills, he aced, okay? Hopefully I'm gonna see that clip on Twitter soon. Regret got 8 kills, Aris 6, Austin with 2, and Nerdy with 1. I did felt a little bit like Squiggy was actually playing by himself a couple of rounds, so definitely he should get more support from his team. But on the opposition, 11T did awesome.
Yeah, get some help, Squiggy. You gotta stop playing with yourself in the middle of the map, dude. It's just not a good time, obviously. Brings to the end of the line here from North America. But before we go, we're gonna take a look at some pretty crucial information. We'll take a look at the post results of the day. 2-1 win from Fierce. They beat Luminosity. Say what? That happened 100%. You're gonna have to go back and rewatch on the VOD. It was a beast of a showdown. Infinite Simplicity get the forfeit for mobility. I'm not even sure the details of that. I just know it involves some name changes. I mean, come on, let's get our acts together. Zygnus 2-0 upper echelon. Seminole lose the Horror Point and clobber Centurion 2 maps in a row to get the 2-1 win. 11, we saw that one. That one was not close. 2-0 over Galaxia Gaming. Deanna, what was your favorite matchup of the night?
Ooh. Let me go back to see. I did like the Luminosity, the first game, yeah, that was pretty intense. Fierce versus Luminosity, you know, because I came with a big expectation on the side of Luminosity, because I think that was the only team I kind of knew, right, because I was watching Champs, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be a good game, but Fierce come in very hot and actually take the win. That was something that I like to watch. Then also Zygnus, and overall, this last game too, you know, with all due respect, right, to Galaxia Gaming, but Damn, that one is so good. Like, so good. It was so satisfying seeing them actually getting the win and even in S&D. But yeah, I think overall all of the games, you know, I'm always happy with the games. I don't have any preferences, you know. But yeah, I'm actually happy that I was here. So yeah.
Love to see it now. What does this mean for the regular season as it comes to an end? It means it's playoff times, ladies and gentlemen. What do we expect here for the brackets? They've been set. As I mentioned earlier, Luminosity Gaming and Cygnus get the 1 and 2 seed. That means they get the bye. Who's squaring off in the quarterfinals, though? Next Tuesday, you can join us live. It's Centurion. It's Fierce. It's going to be an epic battle. On the lower portion of that bracket is going to be Seminole and Team 11 squaring off. The winner of that one will move on to face off against Cygnus. But the first two are going to be played on Tuesday. Thursday, we'll have the semifinals. And then next Tuesday after that, we will have the grand finals as well as bronze matchup. So still, season's not done and over with. It's playoff time. This is where champions are made, ladies and gentlemen. North America ready to represent here. I gotta say, I was super proud of last year's champs, as you just mentioned. In Stage 5, we had 2 of the top, or the last 3 in North America representing, and they both played in Mobile Mayhem. One of them still playing in Mobile Mayhem. Players from the other one, obviously, are still playing, but Tribe, not the same team anymore. We'll figure out what happens around after WrestleMania, but that's going to conclude us for the night. I had fun. I had a blast. It was a pleasure gassing with you. I'm glad North America enjoyed the hell out of Deanna. Let's give her a round of applause.
Oh, thank you.
Deanna!
Thank you. But definitely was a pleasure. You know, I really wanted to come and see NA, right? A lot, even if it's like 6 a.m. in the morning. Definitely was a pleasure to be here with you all, guys. You guys are very kind people from the chat, very, very kind, you know. And hopefully I'm gonna have the chance to come more often because I really like you guys all. And you should come to the EU side too. We are good there. Yeah.
Yeah, we can be good. We can be all right at times in EU.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. But they love you very big, so that is important.
There we go. That's important.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you for having me. I'm not as tired as I was anticipating. That I was tired. I'm gonna be tired. So it was very, very cool. Sadly, we didn't have the chance to see all 5 games, you know, but 4 is enough. It was intense, it was good, and I enjoyed it, and that is something that it matters, you know. The chat was very nice, they were very supporting, you know, so definitely I'm gonna come by more often, hopefully to host and to be here with you. But I think this is all that I wanted to say, right? Thank you for having me once again, and every opportunity to co-cast with you is amazing, so I'm happy.
Yeah. I'm happy that you're happy, and I'm happy that chat improved and they were happy about seeing you as well. So it's going to end our journey for the night. We'll be back live on Tuesday, where I believe Ken should be back in the booth for the next 2 days, as well as I'm not sure about a co-caster date. Needs some personal time off. We'll get it figured out in the long run. It was a fun time. I had a great blast, and I know every time I cast for Deanna, it's always a journey. It's always a pleasure. It's always a great experience. So we're going to get geared up for our raid. Catch the VOD back live on YouTube here in a moment. You hear a word from COD Mobile on the way out. We'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.